Look at me go, look at me flex. This not a plane, more like a jet. I write the song, we in a
Let me just talk one time. Whoa. Whoa. Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. Bought a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told them last year that I've been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text. From way downtown, but the shit's still wet. Yeah, that's a guarantee. King of the city, man, they knowing that it's me. Hey, damn, you're still doing it with ease. Cause it ain't that hard when I'm talking about me. Me and my funds. Told them I get.
Good morning, happy TGIF. We have made it to the weekend. We are at least that much closer. Of course, it is Friday. Happy TGIF. Going out around the world. Good morning, travel tour. Big up Lido, big up Mo. Good to see you guys. Happy Friday. We getting into it this morning. We got a lot to talk about. Well, first and foremost, we do have the Palace drop. I did want to cover go live so we could go live for both the Palace drop as well as the Pleasures Asics. If you are going to be going for the Pleasures Asics, you still got plenty of time to wait. That one is not going to be dropping for 2 more hours. That one is going to be dropping at 12 Central Time, 10 a.m. for my family out on the West Coast, 1 p.m. for my family out on the East Coast. Anyone cop the New Balance Starry Nights? First and foremost, good morning, my boys in the building. Let's get it big up straight to toe. What's happening, Hunter in the house? What's Gucci player? Once again, happy TGIF. We do got a banger for you guys this morning. We will be going over the Palace drop. Of course, that's going to be dropping in just under a minute over on the Palace Skateboards site. We got a lot to talk about. We got some New Balance on the way next week. We got the Bricks and Woods New Balance. We'll talk about the drops a little bit more in depth in the next hour as well. Next week, things are getting a little bit hotter. Not going to be near as hot as we got coming both in November and December. So we got a ton to look forward to in the sneaker world. Good to see you guys. We making some noise. We dusting off the old chat box. Good to see you guys. Big up. It ain't Ralph though. Buenos dias, mi amigo. Northwest. Yo, yo, yo. Brr. Big it up. Big it up. Good to see you guys. Good morning. We're going to go ahead and pop our window on over. Again, we got a lot to talk about this morning. Not only on the New Balance side, also on the Asics side. Looks like we also got those Bam Bam Baklava New Balance coming up. Also up their store has a, I keep on repeating that, collaboration coming up as well. We just talking mumble jumble this morning, but we'll definitely take a deeper dive. 3 decent New Balance collaborations coming up as well. Of course, we are going live right now with the Palace drop. It is featuring a Beams and Palace collaboration. There's actually a couple dope items as well. Definitely an item I want to get in my collection is going to be the Palace Asics. We've been trying to get a couple of the collabs. Some of them we've been victorious over. Others we've came up a little bit short. Also, we got a story of StockX sending the wrong pair of 7-Eleven SBs. We'll tell you about that into the next hour as well. Looks like we got a couple new silhouettes from Ding Young Zhang, who was a previous Yeezy designer, and some of these silhouettes are bangers, in my opinion. Also, Jason getting his own Air Force One. We are around spooky season, right around Halloween time. He does, looks like, have an Air Force One. We also got a couple dunks going to be dropping. Those Kobe 5 X-Rays, probably going to be my favorite Halloween drop of the month. And then not only of the month, but probably my favorite Halloween-themed sneaker for this year. Of course, those 1906 DTLR Starry Nights also did drop this morning. We're going to go ahead and pop on over to the Palace site in just a minute. I also got my basement New Balance collaboration. Just recently got that one in as well. We got the Verde one, I believe last Saturday. We got that one in. So finally getting some stuff. I haven't got my Supreme Jordan collaboration stuff yet as well. But we saving those buckaroos for our peak Flosset season. We coming up on holiday season. We got a ton of good drops, a bunch of good collaborations also coming up in the next 2 months as well. So we're trying to get as many W's in the wallet as we can. There we go. Hell yeah. Happy Friday. Straight to Toast said saw him live early, but I passed last night. Not a fan of the green on the Starry Nights personally. For sure. Also, it looks like GOAT is going to be dropping some stuff today. We'll take a closer look at that as well. That's going to be, I think, starting to drop at 12:30 Central Time. We'll take a look at everything that's going to be dropping over there as well. They might have a couple surprises, so you just never know. The previous GOAT drops, at least for me, have not worked out very well on some of the really limited pairs that they would drop. I believe that was around Christmas time or around holiday time last year. But that ended up being just a hot mess. Hopefully they readjust and hopefully we get some more manual W's later today if you do go for anything over there. There we go. Have you seen the boring 860 V2 by CD? Yes. Like, I don't mind necessarily the boringness of it, but yeah, the extra retail, not my favorite. Definitely more looking for the Bricks and Woods collaboration. Of course, we do got those two baklava sneakers that are going to be dropping as well. Action Brunson's got two collaborations that are going to be coming up. We also got a few collaborations coming from Bricks and Woods as well. We also have a collaboration coming from Up Their store on the 860 V2. Not a bad colorway. Kind of a lime and light blue, also mixed with a brown as well. We'll go ahead and take a closer look at that. My boys in the building. Let's get it. My big up so much. A big up go. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Let's go. Is that Will in the house? Good to see you, player. Good morning. Good morning. We have finally made it to the weekend. I got to say, appreciate the kind words. I'm not going to lie. We Rock is one of my favorite sneaker stream. Keep it up. Hell yeah. Appreciate the kind words. You know we always working around the clock to make the content not only a little bit better, but also get more content out. And we've kind of been working with this new editing software that I've definitely been digging as well. We got some pretty dope stuff coming next spring as well. We are going to be expanding. Looking forward to traveling a little bit more as well and catching some not only vlogs, but hopefully go to a couple of the events. I was looking at maybe going to ComplexCon in Vegas next month. I haven't really talked to some of the other sneaker YouTubers, but maybe we can make something happen. I believe it's the second week in November as well. It looks kind of dope. The hotel rooms, they are reserved over at, I believe, Resort World. They're going to theme it out with like a Travis Scott theme. We'll talk a lot more about it into the next segment. I'm not really excited about the whole hotel thing. I'm just more like excited to go to ComplexCon. I think it would be pretty dope as well. More or less to get content. Of course, always to check out the new stuff and whatnot. But we're really going for the content. There we go. Old school in the house. Let's get it. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. We got the pinkies to the ceiling. You know what? We end in the week with a bang. Happy TGIF. Good to see you guys as well. Good morning. Good morning. You got plenty of time. Of course, the Palace drop just went live. We can go ahead and take a quick look at that as well. Nothing too crazy over there. They do got that Beams collaboration, though. A couple of pretty dope pieces. Let's go ahead and take a little bit deeper dive. Spread them open 9 to 3. We'll dive right in and dissect this drop list. All right, let's go ahead and first click on the right link. Let me go ahead and pop my screen on over so you guys can follow along with me at home. Tell me what's good and what's not. Let's go ahead and over here. There was a couple crew necks I didn't mind, but probably won't sell out because we looked earlier this morning. And it didn't look like there were too many items that were sold out in the first 5 minutes or so. So, of course, that doesn't always predict what goes on here in the USA. But it gives us, it definitely gives us a little check of the temperature. But yeah, I didn't mind these little crest crew necks right here. But these ones, yeah, they got small through large. They just got the little crest on the chest. Pretty low-key looking item right there. I did like these socks. But we're talking $68, and you know I'm too cheap for that. So we will raw dog our shoes before your boy is dropping 70 buckaroos on a pair of socks. Wool or not. But wool is pretty nice. Means the winter is definitely coming up. There we go. Straight to toe, my biggie tees. Finally out for delivery. That's what we like to hear. The old delivery bell. Always kind of, especially when it comes late. I know I got one package that I thought was supposed to be here yesterday. But I'm sure it probably just got delayed a day or two, especially. It's coming from the U.S. Postal Service. And if you guys recently ordered the Verde Nike SBs, you will know that then U.S. Postal Service not always sticking to the schedule, which is understandable. We give them a lot of leeway. Hell yeah. The Pope! What's happening, playa? TGIF, everyone, he goes, hell yeah. A happy Friday. We again made it to the weekend. We in it to win it, baby.
Fire in the hole!
There we go. All right, let's go ahead. We do got a couple tracks played as well. Anyone that does get the W, again, we are going to be going for the Pleasures Asics. We still got about an hour and 50 minutes. We're just going to get caught up basically with the latest news from around the sneaker world as well as the drip world. Talk about some of the releases over the weekend and then kind of talk about next week a little bit because we do got a couple good collaborations coming up. We're trying to get as many W's in the wallet as we can. Short little period. We do got a collaboration next week on Supreme. So hopefully it'll be a banger. We will probably see on Saturday or Sunday whenever they do put out that sneak peek on the drop list. We do got the Supreme North Face collaboration. I mean, we've seen many of them. Hopefully this one will be better than the last one. I felt like they've kind of been up and down. Sometimes they'll have dope items. Sometimes they'll just basically parody both of their logos. I always hate that. Usually the laziest of lazies. There we go. Old school Pleasures Asics. Sizes sitting. Whoa. Do we got my size? All right. Well, I'll take advantage of this one. Yeah, we're going to get a gel NYC. The only thing I don't like about these, I mean, we can talk about them. The only thing I don't like is the toe. I'd rather not have the toe with the Pleasures spell out. Again, I could do without that. It doesn't ruin it for me. But nonetheless, all right, let's go ahead and pop our window on over really quick. Let me go ahead and pop up the Sneaker Politics link. And then we'll go ahead and see if we got a size. I'm going to need a 10 in these. I am going to go up a half size for the old hoof foot that we got there. A little bit wide on the sides, growing a little bit of a bunion there as well. Little bone structure we're amassing on the side. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window on over. All right, let's go ahead and get this one and see what we got going on here. And then we will pop up the shoe. Damn, we got a whole size run. There we go. All right, well, I'll get my size, I guess. Should I grab it right now? Is this going to be free ship? All right, we're kind of in control of the destiny. I feel like we've been getting a couple low-key pickups that might otherwise maybe went to the outlets. But I do appreciate those pickups nonetheless. My last pickup. Oh, do you guys want to see? You guys want to see the basement New Balance? I am going to be making a short, and I was also going to do a video. We got a whole list of them that we got. I also got one on the Verde SB beans. It's a smaller size. I was just going to do a short on that as well. I'm just kind of working with different editing schemes, at least for the short films. But once we get that down, you will be seeing a lot more reviews and a lot more sneakers over on our short film videos side of the channel. There we go. Yeah, we'll definitely pick up the size 10, or at least see how much it is in cart. Might as well. Let's go ahead and pop our window on over.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
You betcha. All right. Do you guys want to see the basement real quick? I mean, it's not that great. I don't think a lot of. I mean, I like it, but it's one of those that I got like. If it describes my by the door shoes, like out in the garage, you know, you got about 10 pair, just all comfortable walker, or at least I do. And this is going to be one of those. Not necessarily one I'm like looking forward to, I guess, any more than others. I do like the material on it. But I mostly got it to beat up, wear a lot, black colorway. Very easy to hide a lot of the dirt, a lot of the debris that you might pick up on a daily basis. So I was going to use these as my beaters, even wear them when I bartend, and just, give them hell, I guess. See how they hold up. Smoke Puff Clout in the chat. There we go. We waking, we baking. Good morning. Happy Friday again. We got about an hour and 45 minutes. We are just going to be talking about kind of catching up with the latest and the greatest from the world of sneakers. And then we will get on to the drop. But if we can get sizes before the drop even goes live, we will definitely keep getting those bad boys. Northwest, I'm still waiting for mine. Did I receive both base? No. But Northwest, I only got the black pair. Let's see the basement. That's what I like to say. Hell yeah. There we go. Big up, Alex. Good to see you, AT. In the house. There we go. Happy TGIF. Yeah, we'll go ahead and cop on over again. We are kind of, the last two shoes we picked up, we've kind of been on our comfy zone. A lot of comfortable sneakers this year. Of course, we did pick up the Verdes as well. That one also came in. I think before that we had the Amas. But these ones, I mean, it's a different look. But if you do go black on black, it does look pretty sharp. And again, I will be wearing, a lot of, just black on black. But again, I'm just going to beat these up. They'll hide the dirt well. Just black and silver. All the Raiders fans out there. Definitely one you could wear on Sundays. Unfortunate. Well, I might be jumping on that bandwagon before the end of the year. I actually have a spot saved for me. So nonetheless, we can at least drip out on Sundays if we do decide. If the Cardinals keep losing, we will make that short hop over there as well. Hell yeah. These are insanely comfortable, coming from somebody who rocks multiple types of Asics and New Balance. These might be my favorites for comfort. Really. This is my first 1906. But I've had 2002s. Which the 2002, the 1906, and the 860 V2 all got the same midsole. But I think I'm going to like this upper the best. Especially with this big mesh. I thought the white colorway was really clean as well. I just thought I would have gotten those like pretty dirty. And I was just going to beat them up anyway. Yeah, so shiny. Definitely not for everyone. But, I feel like they'll take the abuse pretty well. Yeah, and that one, we got that recently. We also got the J-Tips. Trying to think of some of the runners we got. We got that Stone Island New Balance collaboration as well. But I also missed on a lot of them. I missed on the Salehi New Balance 1906, which still makes me kind of sad. We also missed on the Ame Leondor 1906. I missed on the Action Bronson 1906s. I missed on a lot of them. At least in the 1906. 860 V2, of course. Those have been a lot easier to get. I believe both of the Ame 860 V2s were probably the hardest color. Well, they weren't very hard to get, but they did sell out pretty quick. But most of the colorways on the 860 V2 have been pretty easy to get, especially like the exclusive colorways. And we got an exclusive colorway coming up there, Restore. But here, should I cop this one or not? Or should I wait till they drop on Pleasure? I'm guessing Pleasures is probably going to charge more shipping than... Is no one else getting the... Does no one else like the Pleasures Asics? What do you guys think of these? I don't know if this is 3M or just silver leather, but I'm not going to lie. This silver leather is pretty buttery. I don't know if it must be like a coating. Again, I have the clot dunks, and they're not near as like palatable. Like when I look at those, I think they're ugly, but these ones aren't that bad. They'll definitely hide the dirt well, and that's what matters. And again, they're super, super light. I mean, it almost feels like there's no weight to them. I wish New Balance made all of their shoes with that big mesh on there. I love that stuff. I'm guessing that City Pack. Mikey can there he is. Hell yeah. Big up, Mikey. Good to see you, player. But I was just going to say, I bet the mesh on that Made in UK City Pack, which I really like those ones as well. I bet the mesh is almost identical to that black mesh. Is kind of that diamond mesh as well. So these are going to be super light. It does have this lacing system. If you guys remember the Gnar Hunter SBs, probably my favorite, like black and white colored SB. If the Metacom SBs had better hair on them instead of broom hair, I would probably put those, near the Gnar Hunters. But Gnar Hunters are definitely my best all black. I also have the SB Fog Grays, which I do like. That is just a GR colorway, black and silver with the gum bottoms. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. I'm curious to see how come. I think these are going to be like the 2002. I have a couple of different colorways of that sneaker. I'm guessing these are going to be more comfortable because they're lighter than the 2002. But of course on the same midsole and then much more breathable. So I think I'll like them. I mean, I don't know about this lacing system. I mean, I would rather put the laces in them. I believe they came with, they came with a schnazzed up box. Usually New Balance doesn't ever do anything extra with the box, or very rarely they do, but it does come with, again, a variety of laces as well. I would imagine probably just the black ones if you don't want that pull cord. You see it on a lot of the hiking shoes. I don't really care for the look of it, but I guess if it makes them a little bit easier to slip on, I think if I just put the laces in and just loosened them, like we do in our 2002s, I think we'll be all right as well. But yeah, that is the Basement approved. That is the night colorway. We are over on Sneaker Politics. If you guys are just getting to the stream, we welcome you. Happy Friday. Those DTLR New Balance also dropped this morning. We do have sizes of the Pleasure Asics over on Sneaker Politics as well. Palace Skateboards also dropped that Beams collaboration at the top of the hour. If you are interested in either one of those. We do got West Side Gun and Saucony. It looks like they're going to be working together and coming out with some collaborations. It looks like J Tips might have been the mediator that introduced the two. So we'll see what West Side Gun and Saucony got in store. But we did see a couple of videos that got put out on the internet, and it looked like they were cooking up something special. It looks like he does have at least a couple collaborations coming up, or at least I saw samples to 3 different silhouettes. So that should be interesting as well. Saucony making money moves and doing their thing as well, taking up that market share away from Nike. What if you want to change laces? Do you need to cut the original one? Good question. Good question. Like on the Yeezys, I'm guessing. This one, it looks like, yeah, you're going to have to cut it. I'm trying to think how else you would get them off. You know, I do got that lizard brain, but yeah, right now it's not firing on all cylinders. Can't think of anything. It looks like you would have to cut it. Yeah, because this thing you would have to probably cut it right here, right underneath the rubber deal. So I guess you'd have to make up your mind before you actually saw them in there. I definitely think it'll look better with the laces. But this is kind of handy, you know, if you just want a quick slip on. This is pretty nice. It doesn't look the best in my opinion. Like I don't care for the looks of it, but again, easy access is not always, you know, the best looking. It's easy access. That's the point. So, you know, kind of depends where your priorities are. But again, it's not going to hurt the eyes. But it will definitely, you know, if you don't like to leave your laces kind of loosen and you want them, you know, more tight, I would definitely get this. Or if you like tying them, of course. I'm not sure how I'm going to like it either. You know, the Yeezy ones, the few Yeezy ones that I did have, I had a pair of the 700s, and I believe I had a pair of the 380s. I cut both of those pairs. I had the high-res red 700 Wave Runners. Yeah, those ones came with the locked lace, and I cut those ones. So usually I'm not, you know, real big on it, but again, this shoe is going to be kind of my beat-up shoe anyway, so, yeah, easy access. You know, you know, right? Hell yeah. Yeah, cutting it, well, I know, it always does. Yeah, it always feels like you're, you know, like damaging the shoe or something. But I feel like if you make that, decision, like, you're going to be happy once you cut it and actually get the laces in there. I don't think it's one of those decisions where once you get the other laces in, like, you'll go back, especially if you're doing it, like, visually. Because I think laces look way better than these, personally. I mean, this one looks a little bit better because of the big mesh, you know, that nice diamond mesh you got in the background, so it hides it a little bit better. But personally, I just like the look of a, you know, little fatter lace. The Nar Hunters one's the same. I had that one a little bit smaller. So that one I felt like stuck out a little bit more to me. So that one I was a little bit quicker to cut, even then more so than the Yeezys. Because just like visualizing an SB with, you know, the thin lacing is kind of tough on the eyes right away. So I cut that off like literally like as soon as I got it. But again, I did have a half size down. So yeah, it just didn't work with that. I needed them as loose as I could get, and I had to pull out the insoles as well. Yeah, their past 2002s were hard to get. Yeah, I had to get them on a restock. Oh man, this one is so much lighter than the 2002. But the 2002 they has like nubuck and suede on the upper, and very nice. Kind of like a summer version, and then the 2002 would be a winter version. But yeah, it does weigh a lot more than this one. This upper is super, super light. I did go a half size up in these. I don't think I would have needed to, but I did go for the size 10 because I am going to be wearing them casually. So we figured, you know, if we have a little bit more room than not, I'd rather have that than... you know, and I wasn't sure how this mesh was going to fit my foot. But by the looks, it should be good. I haven't put them on foot yet, but I will be doing a little short video once we do get them on foot as well. I'm going to be curious because I've been a big fan of the Asics Kayano 14. After comping that Field Trip Recordings collaboration, I wish I would have gotten that Kith Silver Surfer. But honestly, I was still kind of wrinkled my nose at that colorway at the time. I didn't know how much I would like the Kayano 14 at that point, and I absolutely love that shoe. Might be my favorite shoe I put on my foot in 2024. I always continue looking for collaborations on the Kayano. Oh, Mikey said your feet will love it. Can't wait. I'm curious to see how they are compared to that 990 V6 as well. But yeah, my feet love this breathable mesh. In the winter, it does get a little bit chilly here, so you do feel it. If you would wear these when it would be, right around 0 or even below 0, you would definitely, want to save them for obviously a little bit warmer days. But other than, wearing them in the cold, yeah, I would much, much rather have mesh on my upper. Especially as I get older and my feet, I feel like get wider. It just feels usually a lot better. Because even if the shoe is just a little tight, even if it fits, but my feet or my foot feels claustrophobic, sometimes that'll play with your mind a little bit. So that's why I always like when there's any questions, I always like to go a half size up. Unless I'm skateboarding, unless I'm skating in them or playing basketball, those are the only times, I need to go to my exact size. Other than that, I feel like, I'm okay going that half side up. Yeah. Alex, the Gel Kayano in New York are the meshes. Very much feel it. Yeah, I can't wait below 0. Yeah. We're almost there is the scary thing. We're about a month away. Well, it usually starts getting below. Well, it can start usually in December. Sometimes we'll get some real cold Novembers, but, November's usually hit or miss. Sometimes it's really nice. Sometimes, winter comes a little bit early and it's terrible. But yeah, we're getting below 0 no matter what. But usually we have, usually we see the real negative weather, -30, usually in February and January. But, knock on wood. I don't want to say that because it's going to come if I say it. But yeah, we are over again on Sneaker Politics. They do have a pretty nice size run again. I'm just double checking the shipping. I can't believe. Yeah, people not digging the Kayano. The Gel NYC. Let's see. Do I got free shipping on these? I just wanted to double check the shipping. Pickup point, delivery. All right. Yeah, I don't think we can pick. Then we're going to go back on over to Palace. See what's sold out over there. If anything. Anyone cop anything over at Palace? Let me know down in the chat. 15 shipping at Sneaker Politics. Yeah, you need boots below 0 for sure. Definitely got the boots. I also got the boots that are like the boots that are rubber, that are insulated. They're like a big galosh boot. They're basically waterproof on the outside, and then they got some shearling, but you actually put your shoe and just step into them, and then you zip those over them. We got 2 pairs of those as well. Definitely, you don't like to walk far in those, but if you need something toasty, that's the way to go. Especially if you're going to be in a lot of snow and you're going to be getting wet. I'd much rather have the overshoe than just a regular boot, because boots are tough to find. Unless they're work boots. I feel like work boots are a lot easier, especially Red Wing. They make really nice stuff. Hunting stuff also. You can find a lot of good stuff. But when it comes to winter boots, I don't know if it's because they're putting insulation in them or where the misread is. But I feel like the winter boots, some are dope, but some are freaking terrible. Or, some can look so bad. that, I don't know. They're not always easy to find. I always have a tough time finding boots, like outside of hunting. Yeah, I just bought the Air Force One. Dude, I bought the Air Force One duck boot for like $60. I bought 2 colorways. I mean, I know why one of them was $60, but I also got the black one. They are, I think, insulated around the ankle. But yeah, those ones definitely took me through a couple winters. But I think I got the wine-colored one. Again, it wasn't very pretty to the eyesight, but I got them for a steal. I think I got the wine one for under $30. I think the black one I got for under $60. Yeah, just a total deal. I went to 3 different footballs looking for them, really. Hell yeah. I just came across them at I don't know if it was Ross or TJ Maxx, but somewhere I came across them. Maybe it was just at one of the Nike outlets, but I got a steal on them. For sure. All right. Anyone cop the Starry Nights? Wow, I didn't think the temperature would be so chilly on the New York City Pleasures. NYC. Anyone cop these this morning? Yeah, another 1906. Speaking of, I mean, not a terrible colorway. Am I going to go out of my way and get them? Probably not. Let me go back on over to the big board. Again, this is going to be dropping also later today. We do got a couple, looks like, pairs are going to be dropping via raffle over on the GOAT app. 11 a.m. Pacific time. That's going to be 1 p.m. Central. And then we'll go through some of the stuff dropping on GOAT. There's also some SBs dropping. There he is, my brother. How we doing, SB Rami in the house? Let's get it. Hey, how was where were you at? Where was the sneaker convention? Was that in LA? I can't remember. What about ComplexCon, Rami? I was thinking Vegas next month, middle of next month. Possibly they got the looks like Resorts World decked out with some Cactus Jack themed stuff. But you can also just get tickets to ComplexCon. Speaking of, let's go on over to, let me just go ahead and pop this one up so I can read it verbatim. Let's go ahead. Where was that one at? Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna probably have to show you my screen from here. Get those ones up there. Oh man, we got a lot to go over. We also got a messy Bad Bunny Adidas triple collaboration. Also around the corner, we're going to be talking about that Up There store. New Balance 860 V2. We also got an Atmos Adidas collaboration as well. All right, let me go ahead and show my screen. Just had to bring it up on the main screen right here. Appreciate your guys' patience. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Yeah, we got Cactus Con and then we got ComplexCon. November 16th through the 17th. Look at all the brands that are going to be there. It looks like a good time. Don't tempt me with a good time.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
There we go. I know, Rom. I thought of you. Yeah, I saw MetLife Stadium. I saw some short snippet videos from it. There we go. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. We hitting one right now. There we go. We rolling it up. Appreciate you guys being here again each and every morning. Grab up your favorite drink. Roll up your favorite blunt. We are live almost every day whenever there is a banger dropping. Of course, we do go live. There we go. Also, Discord link going to be down in the video description as well. We're kind of all over the place. But this one going to be going down. It looks interesting. It looks interesting, but they did say at the Resorts World that they got the Cactus Jack curated hotel, which includes passes to the Vegas Loop. Yeah, so who knows what that's going to necessarily consist of. But they got exclusive Cactus Jack merchandise. They got early access for CactusCon, which I'm guessing is going to just be in a different venue than actually ComplexCon. But should be interesting nonetheless. I think I kind of want to make it out there next month. Get you guys some good content. There we go. Rami said it was crazy before the show started. I had Travis come out by where I was hanging out by the ride, and we talked for a minute. Damn. Yeah, it looked like they had some fireworks. Looked like the show was bangers. Hell yeah. Damn. Soleil will be there. Man, the brand list is crazy, yo. Yeah, the brand list is next level. Like, there's probably going to be, and dude, I just remember it from last year. There's always so many dope drops, and they all save them for, like, their pop-up at CactusCon. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be quite interesting. Tickets are at ComplexCon.com if anyone is interested. Yeah, go ahead and pop on over. Yeah, the tickets I believe are like $150 for the if you just want to go to the CactusCon, look around. And then you can book rooms. I think rooms are like $200. But yeah, they also have VIP passes and all that good stuff. We begin the bare minimum. You know it. I saw with the VIP say 12 incliner includes a shoe. Well, what kind of shoe? Which shoe is it? Maybe if they give you like the first one that dropped. But hey, that's something. I guess you'd get a little bit back. But that's crazy. $1,200. All right, what does the VIP pass include? Let's see. All right, so you're getting one Cactus Jack curated hotel room. I'm guessing that comes with a hooker and some blow. Let's see. Does it? Exclusive Cactus Jack merch pack and shoe mystery box. 2 hours of early access to both days of ComplexCon. VIP entry bypassing all other lines. Still nothing that I would pay an extra probably $1 for. Well, maybe the room, the hotel room. But we can get rooms for $200 a night. VIP entry, bypassing all other lines. Commemorative VIP box with exclusive ComplexCon collectibles, pins, and more. Priority access to all panels and comp. That would be cool, especially if you're doing content. Like, that would be worth it, but, I mean, not for that price, I don't think. Premium viewing for music performances. That would be cool. Passes to the Vegas Loop. I mean, that is crazy. You can get that on your own. I would rate that, I mean, maybe out like, 400 we'd be talking. But at 1,200, yeah, you'd be able to make better moves, keeping that money in your bank account and just going over there and, just getting tickets to the show and then just getting all the side stuff, because you would have, basically, if you 2 days to the show is $250, so you'd be paying an extra, basically $950 for the VIP. You can do you can have a lot of fun for $900, especially in Vegas. Ooh-wee. You might not be back for like a week. Well, you'd have to get a little lucky though. You'd have to have some luck with that, but also good time. Air Trainer Travis included. Oh, no. If they include the Air Trainer? I thought they're trying to sell tickets. Jeez. A mystery box. He even goes one step. I have a pair of those. I completely forgot about the Utopia Forces I got. Yo! My man in the house. What's poppin'? Big up Marcus. Big up Bulldog. Bulldog in the house. We in the doghouse, baby. We hitting the weekend. Hopping on the good foot, doing the bad thing. Good to see you. I'll purchase a VIP ticket for you, J-Mac. You send me the shoes and goodies. I'll pre-sell them on eBay and make our money back. Dude, we should go. That would be so much fun. Resort World is probably going to look so crazy. You'll just want to grab all the knickknacks. Oh, that little trinket looks cool. Everything you grab, they'll probably charge you just... no, it'd be a good time to go rip it up. But again, I wouldn't be doing like the VIP. I don't think any of that's worth it. I think it'd be better to go out there, save that $1,000 and go have some fun on the strip. I definitely think it'll go a lot further for sure. And you still can go to all the events you need to go to. If you need to get tickets for separate things, you can definitely do that as well and kind of add pieces. But I think that would be the better way to go. And I definitely want to go. I'm thinking about it. I'm not doing the VIP. Like, it would be the 2-day general admission. Honestly, I would probably go like one day. I would probably get my tickets each day. And then I would be interested in like when they dropped, like when the different brands drop stuff. Because I would be wanting to get content, see the drops, the stuff coming out, the different booths, all that good stuff. Where we could get some good content. Player in the building. TY, what's happening? Brrr, there he is. Big up, Ellie. There we go. Good to see you, player. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. We are that much closer to the weekend. Happy TGIF, 10:43 Central Time. Chat is making some noise. You guys rock. Again, we going up almost 12 months in a row because of you guys. We got the best up-and-coming chat on YouTube, or at least that's what they say. All right, let's go ahead and get on over. This is your turn, all those K-pop VIP and festivals. Oh, man, dude, this would be a good time. In Vegas, cheap. The Vegas flights are always cheap. At least you're up here, they're pretty cheap. Vegas and Arizona. Anywhere that you can get out of the snow, there's usually good rates from up here. But yeah, I'm definitely thinking about it. We're about a month away. It's kind of last minute, but, something we could possibly make happen. Yeah, I'd like to hear a little bit more about the schedule. See the itinerary, see what that looks like, see the different drops. Because we got so much good stuff that's going to be dropping around the holidays. And if you're going to have one place where you're going to have like a leg up at copping it, it's going to be there. You're definitely not guaranteed anything there when it does drop, because it does get pretty crazy. When they do, first come, first serve drops. But you will have the opportunity, you will have a better opportunity for sure to get it there. And we can kind of look at the brands. Let me dissect that list a little bit. And then we can maybe go over it early next week or next week sometime. And then we'll kind of, we can kind of predict what those brands either have coming up, their collaborations. And then we can kind of match stuff up and see if it's going to be worth it. Hell yeah. All right. There we go. G-Face. Good to see you, player. Good morning. There we go. We in it to win it. There is, let's see. We got about 15 minutes till 11 o'clock. Again, the Pleasures Asics drop isn't going to be until noon. So we got about an hour and 15 minutes until then. Let's go ahead and take a quick pause from ComplexCon. Let's take a little side jaunt out to the up there 860 V2. And then I want to go ahead and jump on the Baklava runners that are going to be dropping. This one, again, is going to be dropping over at the Up There store. We also have a couple CDG 860 V2s that are also going to be dropping. A little bit more monotone in colors. But who doesn't like 50 Shades of Grey? No. The CDG ones, of course, look like, they're going to be retailed between $280 and $300. I think MP said earlier today, $280, but still super expensive as well, especially for the 860 V2. But you are seeing, different materials on that. You see them retool the upper. You got, bigger mesh. You got the micro mesh. For 150, that shoe's a cop, in my opinion. You know, it would be a nice gray GR colorway. But, you know, yeah, what they're asking is, I think I'm too cheap to make that jump. There's just too much good stuff coming out. I think. I do like this one, though. I don't know why. I like this one. I don't think if I did have it, though, I would wear it that much at all. So we are going to be passing on this one as well. Because let's be honest, the Bricks and Woods 1906, that one's getting me a little bit excited. And that one, by the way, if you do want to cop this one and you are in the LA area, they will be dropping in person this weekend. Next weekend, we do have an opportunity to cop them on the 18th. They'll be dropping over on the Bricks and Woods site. I do want a pair of these. I definitely don't mind that pair. The last Bricks and Woods collaboration on that 9060, we ended up copping. But again, these are also over on the End Clothing app, so you are going to see a lot of raffles opening up because they will be dropping worldwide again on the 18th, which will be next Friday. But for right now, of course, we do have them up on End Clothing already loaded up. Let me go ahead and show you my screen. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pop that one up. There they are right there. And we should see them at a lot more boutiques as well, especially over the weekend. A lot more of those will be popping up. We'll talk a little bit more about it as well next week. We'll go over all of the open raffles and get you guys caught up as well. If you're not already part of the Discord, don't miss any raffles. Link down in the description. We are a sneaker community that we've been going on for just about 3 years. So we are fairly new. Would love to have you guys part of the family. Discord link will be down in the Discord. Ask questions. Don't miss another drop. Raffle links, show times, all that good stuff. Going to be down in the Dissy. All right, let's go ahead and pop that one. I'd rather cop the Jound Asics. Yeah, the Jound Asics is pretty fire. You know it. It's unfortunate Camp Flognog Carnival's the same dates. Oh, no. Oh, you have VIP tickets for... Oh, well, you got to go to that. Oh, yeah, that's a banger, too. Unfortunately, up in my neck of the woods, we don't have any options. That's the problem. Oh, but that sounds fun, Bulldog. Well, we can hit the next one. But yeah, I'm definitely maybe looking to... Got a wild hair up my ass. Maybe get out to Vegas. Always a dangerous situation. Will we stay for 3 days or will it be another year? Oh, boy. I guess it depends how the first night goes. All right, let's go ahead and pop on. Anyone cop anything over on Palace this morning? But also, let's go ahead and just pop on over to Bricks and Woods as well. Just in case you are in the LA area and you do, I believe, want to cop that one. And then let's go ahead and go over all of the GOAT stuff that's going to be dropping. All right, first let's go over to Bricks and just see where they are going to do their pop-up. It's going to be at the Spaces store. And then we'll also take a look at the Pleasures Asics merch capsule because they're also dropping some t-shirts, hoodies, all that good stuff. But again, this one is going to be dropping this Saturday, which is going to be tomorrow at Spaces. We'll be releasing a limited inline capsule collection alongside our sneaker collaboration. Our capsule will initially be available in-store only. With an online release will be next Friday, October 18th. And it will be dropping right here. Looks like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the Spaces by store. And again, it's going to be an exclusive LA release. The Spaces Boutique is at 4571 West Washington Boulevard. Again, it's going to be dropping tomorrow. Saturday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. One pair per transaction. Go get that, baby. I can't wait to see these bad boys in hand. I mean, we've been getting a lot of banger 1906 New Balance collabs. And this one, it took me a little bit, you know. Again, I would still put the Salehi ones up at the top. I would put the Action Bronson ones right below those. But this is one that I would definitely like to get my mitts on. 110%. All right. Yeah, speaking of, let's go ahead and hop on over to the next story. It's talking about the man himself, Action Bronson. What do you guys think of these? We got some trail runners. Now, this is a slight, I would say, fork from the path I feel like that Action Bronson has been going with New Balance. I'm digging it. I don't dig necessarily this is, I would wear this one over the other one. Like, I can't see myself, I don't know, maybe not, though. Those laces are kind of dope. The materials still haven't came around on me. Again, you know, I don't get a lot of trail shoes. We recently tried copying that Amine New Balance 610. That's probably about as trail as I've gotten in the past 2 years. But we ain't afraid to go down that path. Or, you know, if we have to, go down that rabbit hole. You know, I always like something a little bit different. You know, always like to kind of be pushing what I would and wouldn't wear. But I think these ones might be, I mean, I'm kind of coming around to the Minimus, which is this, you know, this one with the blue mesh and the green. It almost looks like crocodile. They got that big square mesh. I think that would look kind of dope on one of, like, the 991 V2s, 993s. Something like that, if you threw that on the toe. I think that could be pretty interesting. You know, I don't know how mobile that material is or how stiff it is. But I do like the orange laces. Like, the colorway he put together, I think is really good. And these ones I don't mind either. The colorway, it takes a little bit of getting used to, maybe getting used to that silhouette. It's a little bit more sporty than we're kind of used to, you know, on the New Balance. I like them a little bit more casual. But, hey, sometimes you don't know when you got to turn it up. You know, tear out, take off. And if you ever, you know, find yourself in that sitch, hey, man, this might be a good shoe for you. Yeah, hell yeah. That stadium gonna shake when New Magic 1 comes on. Oh, Bulldog, are we going to be ready for it, baby? Hell yeah. Yeah, no, that Tyler, the Creator show will be dope. Northwest, the yellow ones are a real road running shoe, but not for trail. Okay. Yeah, they look like they got a little bit more, you know, cushion on the midsole. You know, I'd be curious to putting this one on. This is definitely, if you've seen some of the GR colorways, I mean, this colorway is a lot better than the colorways I've seen so far. I think a lot more wearable. I've heard these things are super comfortable. I'm curious how the Minimus 10 is going to be. I'm curious how this one's going to be. This one looks like it's a little bit more to the ground, but nonetheless pretty interesting as well. On the New Balance side, again, we got a lot of stuff going to be dropping. We still got that Ginger 99 collaboration coming up. They teased that one a little bit last month, and we haven't heard. It's just been silence. Crickets since then. There we go, Poop Brown. We getting back to the earth tones. Go. Yeah. We getting back to the earth tones. I feel like I haven't really went back to my earth tone palette since, you know, the 350 color palette. I guess through 350 and Yeezy 500s. All right. Not only do we got the Pleasures Asics, again, going to be dropping at noon. If you guys did not pick them up at Sneaker Politics, they do got a pretty hefty size run over on Sneaker Politics again. If you haven't copped them yet, it is going to be $15 shipping charge. But they do got a lot of sizes if it is still something you want to cop. Next story, we got Dingxiong Zhang. Dude, these pairs are fire. He reveals some new Adidas silhouettes. Of course, Zhang used to design for Yeezy. And I'm telling you, there are some wearable pairs in here. Some pairs I might be a stretch, but I do like this pair. I would definitely rock that pair. The Adidas Kuza. Like Cooder. Kuza. There we go. I believe we do see it in a couple different colorways here. But the silhouette, they look comfortable. Now, that's a terrible colorway. I don't like those. I do like the black ones. And this colorway wasn't bad as well. I think the black ones are probably the cleanest. Yeah, these are going to be $350. Yeah, it feels like Zhang had a hand in designing for the Y3 line. I'm sure he doesn't because that's, Yamamoto's line. I'm probably butchering a couple of these names. But you can kind of see a little bit of the aesthetic, I feel like, is similar that we see on like this silhouette than we do on the oh man. There we go. All right. Then on the Yeezy silhouette. Yeah. All right. I thought there was one more silhouette he had. Or it might have just been, okay, it was just another colorway. There we go. There we go. Northwest. Zhang can be creative director for why. Yeah, it just looks like they got just similar, that they could, you see their designs are very similar. Because I always felt like Y3 looked more like Yeezy than anything like Adidas ever put out too. Yeah. Damn. Will said, Sneaker News has a story. $350 is going to be retail. Oh my God. Yeah, that is crazy. Here, let me go find that. Yeah, see now if these would have been like 200, I mean, even 200 would have been pushing it. I just saw Eric Emanuel as well. If anyone does want to cop, it looks like he is going to be dropping a couple things, minor. I didn't see any shorts. It looks like just sweatsuits and zip ups. Again, Eric Emanuel dropping at the top of the hour. There we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at sneaker news real quick. All right, and then we'll go ahead and pop on over to the Goat app and see what's dropping on the Goat app today. All right, $350, huh? Where was that one? Boop, boop. We still got the 350. All right, I'll have to pop those ones up. We also got some Crocs for the puppy dogs. Gup was pretty excited when these ones are going to be dropping. Speaking of, yeah, that's crazy if they're going to charge $350 for those. Oh, yeah. There we go. Let's go ahead and pop it up on the screen there. Mahomes dropped his Adidas stuff. KC, Texas Tech. Yo, Mikey, did you see those jerseys? Those Texas Tech jerseys with the Patrick Mahomes logo on them? Yo, those things are crazy. Let me go ahead and pop them up. I feel like... but what I was just talking about was the Croc dogs. Of course, Crocs trying to get all the money they can get. October 23rd. Yeah, these are going to be dropping in 12 days. So we're going to get the old Guppy the puppy. See if he can't rock a pair. At least do a video for him. I know he would hate him for sure. He can't stand anything on his foot, especially when he gets his nails cut or something. You know, it's just like the worst time trying to get him to sit through that. And then also, like we talked about in the beginning of the stream, Westside Gun officially announces his collaboration with Saucony, which should be pretty sweet. It looks like he's working on a few different things. We got the Triumph 4, the Omni 9. For those of you guys that just copped the tips, Omni 9. That's the only Saucony I got in the collection right now. But we ain't afraid to grab more. Northwest goes, you need to grab them. Right? Yeah, it's popping on over to the Texas A&M. I forgot where that jersey was. Let me go ahead and get my window readjusted, and we'll go ahead and pop that one up. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and just move our screen. Adjust that as well. Again, guys, we are 57 minutes away. If you guys are going to be going for the Pleasures Asics, that one, again, also they have sizes available over on Sneaker Politics. You shouldn't have a problem picking these ones up. Again, they have 7.5, basically a full size run still. A full size run of the Pleasures Asics. No one likes those, huh? That's crazy. Man. All right. Well, we'll take that one. Let's go on over to the GOAT app. And then first, let's go to GOAT. And then I wanted to show you guys those Patrick Mahomes jerseys. We also got a new colorway of the Jordan 4 RM. Yeah, isn't it right here? Maybe not. All right, there we go. Gup is sawing some Z's. All right, well, let's go ahead and start here, and then I'll pull up the Texas A&M. I'm having trouble finding that one. Let's hop on over here and see if GOAT has updated anything. I still don't know everything that's going to be dropping over there, but it does look like it could be somewhat interesting. But it looks like coming up on today at 11 a.m. Pacific time, which is going to be 1 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. on the East Coast, on the GOAT app. They're going to be dropping, looks like, some sizes. Now, the GOAT app has been not so good, or at least I wasn't able to get anything for retail the last time they dropped a bunch of heat on their app. I believe it was around last holiday. They dropped a bunch of stuff for retail price as well. But let's go ahead and take a look at everything else that's going to be dropping. I believe we have a little bit of a list, don't we? Yeah, I know I do. Let's go ahead and pop on over here. Let me just reorganize my screen right here. Yeah, let's go ahead. Put that one back up. I think. We went over and. Oh, yeah, we still got to go over the Reebok. We got some more colorways of the Reebok Premier Road Ultra as well. The same silhouette of that Packer Reebok collaboration. There's just going to be some GR colorways coming out. Some of them are pretty interesting. Rami said the Dunks will be $275 retail. What do you guys think? $275 retail for the Oregon Dunks. Anyone going to splurge? Yeah, I'm like, I mean, for $250, yeah, no. I'd probably need to get them a little cheaper. All right, let's go on over to the big board. Let's see. Yeah, let's see what we got over there. I'll open the Goat app as well, because it looks like I'm going to have to do that just so we can kind of go along here. But it looks like there's some interesting stuff going to be dropping starting at 12:30 today Central Time, 10:30 Pacific, 1:30 for my family on the East Coast. You know it. I'll splurge, make a little extra. Well, yeah, hopefully the drop, goes somewhat smooth. I haven't had very good luck over on Goat when they have dropped anything for retail, but, we'll definitely give it a rip. No one copped the Starry Nights New Balance this morning. Yeah, it doesn't really say on the Goat app what's going to be dropping. Okay, here they are. Okay, so over on the right-hand side, of course, going to be starting at 11 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Eastern. All of these look like they're going to be dropping for the low. I'm going to be dropping at least for retail. Let's go ahead and discover the schedule. Here we go. So first and foremost, the Osiris D3 2001 15-year anniversary. They got one size in those bad boys. Rami said, I know a few that hit the Air Max Oregon last time on Go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. How many, do you remember how many pairs of those dropped? Do you think that these will be as easy to get as those? Because if these are as abundant as the Air Maxes, I think we'll have pretty good luck. Hell yeah. Man, I hope it's like that. That gets me excited. Well, what colorway are you going for if you get it? What colorway are you going for? All right, yeah, 275 though. Oh, it hurts a little bit. 275. Shit, think about the ones you could get for 300 right now in the resale market. You get a lot of heat. You can almost get the Verde ones. These are pretty sweet though. I think I would get the home colorway. There we go. CCS raffle. CCS raffle. City of Cinemas, guys. Old School just put the answers over there. There's going to be 4 answers. Number 1 is a movie. Number 2 is 6. Number 3 is Whale Watcher. And then it looks like Rob Deerdick going to be the last answer. He's also got the link in there. If you guys do want to enter the raffle again, over on CCS, they do have the City of Cinemas. In case you tried to get a pair yesterday or maybe you just missed out, those ones, again, going to be on the raffle over on CCS. I'm just popping that one up on the big board. You got, I believe, an hour. They used to only leave it open for 15 minutes. So, if you do want to get in there, I would just get into it right away in case they do end it a little bit early. But sending out good luck and good vibes. Let's bring it home, baby. We grounded, we pounded. Of course, we got the C team in the house all month. We just ordered our Halloween costume. We're going to be getting ready. We do got the interns going to be coming back again, holiday season. They're going to be dashing through the snow. Hey, man, we're almost there. Thanksgiving next month. You know it's Santa and his little reindeer. And his little sex slaves. All right, there we go. All right, what else we got going on? All right, we got, let's see, the last time they dropped them. All right, so, do we got anything dropping later today? Yeah, Yeah, just the Oregon Ducks. I didn't know if there was any more of these dropping. Yeah, we just got the Ducks and then the Osiris. But they were supposed to surprise us with some stuff. They also got the Nike SB Air Jordan 1. But it looks like only sizes 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5, 10, 10.5, and 11. But still not a bad shoe. Yeah. Go the city of sitting on sneakers in all sizes. I didn't know that. Did anyone comp them yesterday? Yeah, I'm waiting for the Wizard of Oz. We're waiting for the Wizard of Oz, the Haley Williams, and yeah, the Udos, I guess, but we're not going to get those till 2025. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over again. 45 minutes. Pleasures, you should be able to cop your size over on Sneaker Politics. I don't think Pleasures will be cheaper. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that the Pleasures site will have the shipping cheaper than Sneaker Politics? Oh, yeah, well, yeah, Riot. Speaking of Riot, yeah, I do got a... I wanted to pop these up last stream. But yeah, we got the Riots. I think these are tentatively set to drop also in 25. But again, pretty buttery colorway as well. Definitely a must cop for me. Or a must cop for retail, I should say. We still have to get a couple of the. I got to get the April skateboards. I have another colorway, the blue Power Puff. I still need to pick those up. I need to get my size in the Verde, and I need to get my size in the Futura. That's just, 4 pairs that have dropped in the last year and a half that I still haven't picked up yet. So we're going to be making money moves slowly but surely. Shuffling those feet, playing that defense. Pinkies up, baby. There we go. We getting litty on a Friday. Glad you guys could be here. Good morning. Also, happy TGIF going out around the world. Big salutes. We got a couple more things we're going to talk about, of course, this morning. Palace did drop. Also, we do got a North Face Supreme collaboration coming up next week, week 9. In case you guys haven't seen the week 8 tier list, link going to be down in our video description. We did put that one up on Wednesday. We will be putting out week 9 next week as well. But at least this week, we're featuring a collaboration. And we always like a collaboration, even if it's a complete failure. We definitely, like to be the judge of that. Or at least we're given some items to, pick apart. If we have to. Pick them apart in the way that we do over here on the channel. Also, another colorway of the Bruce Lee Jordan 4 RMs. I still don't know how I feel about this shoe. I do know that I like the anthracite and the green colorway probably the best so far. I would like to see another collaboration on these. I mean, maybe, maybe Union, maybe branch out and do something funky on the, I don't know. Maybe just give me another Jordan 4 collaboration too. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'd like to see some more brands play with it looking a little bit more lifestyle-ish. Tone down the colorways a little bit more neutral. Maybe an Ama Manier collaboration, I guess. I think an Ama Leondor collaboration would be sweet. Team Jordan and Ame need to get together. That'd be crazy. No way, Jay. Sneaker Politics pulled them? Why? Are you serious? I wonder why they pulled him. That was weird. Yeah, I got him up right now. Yeah, you can't add him to the cart or anything. Yeah, I got a 404 when I refreshed. Yeah, my window was still on it. I was still on the shoe in the window. Do you think they because they had every size. They couldn't have sold out, right? Mikey said just started the Netflix starting 5 show. Should be interesting. Wait, is that the... Yeah, I've never seen that, Mikey. Brief synopsis. What's it about? When I first saw the title, I thought it might have been the Fab Five. I thought it might have been a doc about the Michigan team back, I think, in the mid-'90s. I think that was. Chris Webber, Jalen Rose. Let's see, they also had Marcus Taylor. Oh, man, who else am I forgetting on that team? I'm forgetting 2 more of the players. Juwan Howard. And you guys are going to have to help me in the chat. There we go. We passing it around. Thanks. I know. I was trying to get your guys' feel of the the shipping cost. Yeah, I know. We should be able to cop them on Pleasures. Yeah, the shipping was $15. So, I mean, it's not like we're going to be paying more money at Pleasures. If anything, I thought maybe they would have given free shipping. So they'll either be $160 or $175. You know it. Oh, Mikey said NBA Fathers, Bron A. Sabonis, following them. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Gok said I'll wait for the free shipment. I'm right there with you, Gok. I'm right there with you. Shit, $20 is a pack of bearings. Right? Hell yeah. Especially it looks like, they should be somewhat of a mild cop. Shouldn't be too hard to get our mitts on. Yeah. What time are the Asics dropping and what time? Papa Rapper. They're dropping at noon. 42 minutes. 42 minutes. Noon Central Time, 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. for my family out on the Pacific. You know it. They just had a bunch of sizes on Sneaker Politics. They literally had a size 8 through 11, maybe 8 through 11 and a half, and they just took them off. So, yeah, we'll have to see what happens there. But, again, drop going to be at the top of the hour, so we still got plenty of time. I was waiting to see if they had cheaper shipping over on Pleasures because it looked like my size was still going to be available over there, so I was just going to compare the shipping. Whatever was cheaper, I was going to cop for. You know it. Hey, man, this is going to be our first Gel NYC. Now, this isn't... This and the hidden Asics are... The hidden Asics, I still think I like the best. We also got a gallery department drop next week, boys and gals. Gallery department Uggs. You know the girlfriend likes the Uggs. But they are kind of coming around on the men's side as well. I don't necessarily like the gallery department collaboration next week, but it's not terrible. It's something different. A little bit different. Yeah. Gonna be an easy cop. Hell yeah. Hey, man, we'll take that. I feel like this year, some have been easy, some have been kind of up and down. We had a manual gang kind of day on the last Travis Scott drop. I mean, there were so many manual W's. We definitely had over, I would say, 15. Definitely over 10. Pinky straight to the ceiling right there. You know it. The girls were floor twerking all morning that morning. You guys been knocking it out the park. Bang on those chests a little bit, boys and gals. Yeah, we're still about 40 minutes away. Trying to get that energy up. Still got plenty of time. Need to get a little exercise. Grab a little snack. You know it. Grab a little rip from the side, bitch. Whatever need be. We got 40 minutes till drop time. 12 o'clock again. Let's go ahead and pop on over. We got to get over to the Jason Voorhees. All my horror fans out there, and I don't mean WHORE. We're talking about scary movies. Scary movies. Let's go ahead and take a look at these ones. All right, there we go. We got another pair of Air Force Ones. Spooky season, Halloween coming up. Is this a cop or is this a drop? Yeah. I think the only Halloween shoe I need this year, if any, and I'm not saying I need any, but the Kobe 5 X-rays, those ones are pretty litty. They got a little glow on them. Yeah. Got a little glow on them. Oh, which Asics you talking about? Oh, Benny, I was talking about the Pleasures Asics, I believe. And then I was talking about the Hidden Asics. I think that's the one I was comparing it to. The Hidden Asics is the green and white one. I'm not sure if I might have talked about something after that. If I did, let me know in the chat. But I believe I was talking about the Hidden Asics. That's going to be that one. I was just, kind of going through the Gel NYC colorways. I think the Pleasures and the Hidden ones were probably the best, in my opinion. We also have that Jound Asics collaboration coming up on the GT 2160. And then speaking of 2160s and Kayano 14s, we also got the Concepts collaboration on the Kayano 14. That one's a sweet shoe. I'm trying to get as many Kayano 14s as I can. Give me a Kayano 14. Give me a Kayano 20. Old school goes, I'll take the Jason Crocs over these. Sheesh. Yo, the Crocs over these, I would too. For sure. And that one's like not the best pair. The Pleasures Asics. Yeah, the Pleasures Asics going to be right here. Let's go ahead and just move our screen on over. Again, they are going to be dropping in about 35 minutes. Let's get on over to the Pleasures. This is the Pleasures Asics. And honestly, these have probably been the two best Gel NYCs in like the last year. There was a couple cool GR colorways as well. Another GR colorway that is going to be dropping. There's another, or it's not GR colorway. It's actually a collaboration. Billy's Entertainment 10th Asics colorway. Again, this one's going to be on the Gel NYC as well. But again, that colorway doesn't smack near as much as the Pleasures one. If you guys want to see it on foot, we can definitely take a quick look at that as well. Not these ones, but there you go. I mean, it's a pretty nice looking shoe. I don't really love the toe, but the toe's got the Pleasure spell out. That's not my favorite, but I don't mind it. I like the colors. That's probably my favorite thing about the shoe in general. There is going to be, here you can see it with a pair of pants. And then they are going to be dropping some shirts. So it looks like around the eye stays, it's a little bit brighter purple. And then it kind of fades out into like a kind of a lavender gray. I think they're pretty clean, man. They're decent. Yeah, that's wild. I don't mind them. There you nerd. Yo, player in the building, baby. It's murder. Hell yeah. Good to see you. Good morning. Goes, I'll take those Jason Air Force Ones over the Utopias. Oh man, that's a tough choice right there. I think that's a little bit closer. Yeah, that would be a tough one. I would definitely say the Jason ones as well. Good to see you, player. Good morning. Hell yeah. Bricks and Woods. Allie says the Bricks and Woods is fire. Again, if you are in the LA area, they are going to be at the Spaces store tomorrow afternoon, 12 to 7. If you can, go over to the Bricks and Woods collaboration. They're going to be dropping T-shirts. They're also going to be dropping the sneaker. Again, that's just going to be in the LA area. They will be dropping for us worldwide next Friday, the 18th. Again, that's going to be the Bricks and Woods New Balance 1906. Another great shoe as well. But if you are here for the Pleasures, if you are here for the shoe on the screen, that is going to be dropping 30 minutes. I'm definitely going for the bricks and woods. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's the next 1906 I feel like we got to get until we move on to that Salehi 530. That canary yellow colorway. Boy, oh boy, that one's looking buttery. Hell, yeah. Yeah, but tough decision on the Air Force Ones. It's like, which one's more garbage than the next? That might be a better way to look at it. Which one would go in the dumpster faster? The Utopias. I still got that pair. I forget about those a lot. Like, if I'm going to wear a white-on-white Air Force One, I'm usually going to put on the Supremes. But I'll let you guys know, when I finally lace up those Utopias, I guarantee there'll be a time. Like, down the road, couple years down the road, it'll probably be a lot doper to bring and be like, oh, yeah. Remember that album? Remember that time frame when Utopia came out? Well, these weren't a full collaboration, but they were extra money. Check these out. It's like, what's the difference? It's like, you can see the Utopia. But yeah, definitely will probably come a time where we do bust them out. But for now, we're keeping those bad boys on ice. We're keeping those on ice. All right. Well, based on, the New Jersey Met Stadium, where our boy Rami works, looked like that thing was shaking the other night as well. So he's definitely, I can't wait for the field jacks. I know we talk about those quite a bit on the show, but I do like that Travis Scott field jacks that we got coming up holiday season. We got a Jumpman Jacks, Travis Scott going to be dropping next month. We also got the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low in the Velvet Brown going to be dropping in December. And then that field jacks, we haven't heard anything about that. So I'm hoping, other than, it dropping around holiday 2024. But I hope they drop that one in the cream and the brown colorway. I like those bad boys. The Villain Enterprise Special. Yo, those ones are crazy. The Jason edition. There we go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Throw that nug in the grinder. We rolling it up. Hunter goes, I'm packing another one. I feel like I've been hearing the bong just a bubbling in the background. I didn't know which one of you guys was ripping it. Hell yeah. Get comfortable. We got 31 minutes. Glad you guys can be with us on this Friday morning. Again, pretty low-key week this week. Things are going to really start heating up towards the end of October once we get through Halloween. Then it's going to be kind of a sprint till the finish. If we're looking at basically New Year's Eve is the finish line. We got a ton of good collaborations dropping between now and Christmas. Absolutely can't wait. We also got Black Friday coming up. We're about a month and a week away when the drops get really interesting. There we go. We got the bongs up. We cheersing. We hearing the glass. Ting, ting, ting. Smoke puff clouds in the chair, baby. OG. Let's go. Good morning. There we go. Happy end of the week. Happy TGIF going out. Everyone rocking with us this morning. We do got the Pleasures drop going to be going down in 29 minutes. Of course, Palace also dropped this morning. Let's go ahead and take a quick gander over at Palace. Did anything sell out? We did have a collaboration this morning drop. I'm sure that coat, that pasta, it's a Mamma Mia. A gabagoo. You know it. Yeah, well, yeah, they did sell out. It's probably the only thing that did sell out, all three colorways of the pasta jacket, but the beam stuff locked and loaded. Looks like the sweaters sold out. Okay, the Mr. Rogers sweaters both sold out. Everything else looks like it is available, except this one sold out. The shield, which I kind of like this one. I mean, it's all right. It's like the bare minimum, right? The bare minimum. And we're saving our buckaroos, again, another W in the wallet. Hey, we almost went crazy for the $68 socks. Yo, you guys, man, I would have been walking on cloud 9 with these bitches. $68, so we couldn't do it. Would have been a good winter sock. There we go. Goke said, who cops some Snow White? Don't tell anyone. Yo, we got 56 grams in the back pocket. You know it. Hey man, we saving it for Dopey and Sleepy. We figure they're gonna need some if they're not already on it. They're getting turned up they're getting turned up in the background. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. Yeah, I see how Snow White's been kind of bringing out the middleman. I've been bringing out the dwarfs a lot. Very interesting. I wish I would have copped that sweater, though. That sweater was pretty sweet. That sweater was pretty sweet. That one, the Thrasher one, was pretty cool. Bulldog ready for that dunk. That tang. The putty. The panocha. My goose done. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window on over. We got 28 minutes away. 28 minutes away. We got the $68 socks, making you feel like $1 million. The deck sold out too. Okay. Wow, that is an ugly deck. Capital UGLY. Not my favorite. I mean, it's not the worst graphic, I guess. Instead of a mountaintop, you got the top of the palace logo. So it is pretty cool. Not good, not for everyone, but yeah. Easy pass for me. Yeah, the jacket, the fleece line jacket. This one was pretty sweet. This one was coppable. I just would rather have the jacket with a hoodie on it, but I do like the fleece or the turtle fur on the inside. There we go, mi hermano. Bang, bang. LFG Niners. What about the Cardinals, baby? Yeah, we doing it. We doing the dirty. Hey, man, we're coming back. Don't worry about it. The Cards are on a tear. The 49ers know a little bit about that. A little bit of the Cardinal wrath out there in the desert. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Yeah, we're on a 1-game winning streak. San Francisco didn't want any of that. We can't beat the terrible teams, but we can beat the better teams. We'll take a win where we can get one. You just keep that side, old school, you just keep that spot open on the bandwagon there. In case we got to jump over there. But I tell you what, if you guys have only won 2 or 3 games, I might not want to come over that way. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Yeah, we're looking at that. Our last game. Yeah. October 10th. Yeah. All right. Let's go pop on over here. All right, what else we got? I think we got to get over to our next story, which... are we seeing the pleasures? I'm not really looking at the monitors, so let me definitely know in the chat if anything does pop up. Is anyone going for anything, or have you guys seen Asics pleasures sizes where we can cop them before this pleasures drop, or has Sneaker Politics pulled them and not looked back? I haven't really been able to keep an update. I still got the 404. But I think I had a pair in. I actually had a pair in my cart. So let's go ahead and pop on over. I don't know if it's still going to be in there. Yeah, it's in there. Check this out, guys. So Sneaker Politics has been trying to finesse us this morning, I feel like. And I do got a size 10. And I'm $90 away from free shipping. So there is a way to get free shipping. Unfortunately, I got to spend more money. All right, so let's go ahead and hop on over here. I will go ahead and give it a refresh, just to see what happens. Just to see what happens. Check out of stock. Now it is actually saying product unavailable. Yo, like my ex-girlfriend, this one is unavailable, size 10. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, well, we'll remember this. We got about 23 minutes. I think they're trying to pull one over. I think they're trying to throw some wool over our eyes, guys. We definitely on the lookout, man. I'm on the defense. I'm on the prowl. Yo, toes stuck into the ground. Yo, we're not getting finessed on this one. Yeah, right. Pleasure side. There we go. Got to give you that one. Cards made the Niners. It's just a little pretty bird. Pretty bird. And they just took him to the house. Oh, man. We played some ugly football, and how we came out with that one, it was about as ugly of a win as you could get. But, we'll take anything this day and age, like on a Friday night. Any grenade out on the floor, a lot like the Cardinals, at least the first quarter of the season. They'll take any win they can get. All right. I like the grenade at the end of the night. All right, let's go ahead and get this one out the way. I think we had one more story. We do have an Atmos Adidas Samba collaboration. Again, that one also around the corner, not looking real interesting. There are a couple colorways. I just wanted to talk about this for a brief second. Let me go ahead and hop on over. Now, if you guys remember that Packer collaboration, we had the Packer and that I believe the silhouette is called the Premium Road Ultra LTD, to be specific. But, dude, there's some colorways that aren't. I mean, this shoe, like, you'll appreciate the Packer collab a lot more once you see these colorways. And honestly, they still have a size 10. I don't know. But, dude, this silhouette is not the worst. This silhouette is not the worst. And don't think we won't cop a Reebok. Don't think the AI is the only sneaker we're going to be comping on the Reebok side of things. I feel like 2025's got Reebok's name all over it. If New Balance had a hell of a year in 24, I think Reebok is going to do something similar in 25. I definitely didn't have that one on the bingo card, so don't hold me to it. But Reebok in 2025, making money moves all year? I don't know. We'll see what happens. They got to definitely... It would be nice to see a couple of our big collaborators take the jump over to Reebok, but they would have to, at this point, take the leap. Maybe start with a dive, turn it into a leap, maybe even a big stretch. But, man, it would be cool to see. It would be cool to see. There we go. A Salehi Reebok collab. I mean, can we get a... Dude, that would be cool if Jay Tibbs. That would be cool if Salehi. That would be cool if Joe Freshgoods went over there. If they could get Teddy Santis, maybe from New Balance. Dude, because a Reebok aesthetic with, like, neutral colorways, they got some bangers in the vault. And I'm not a big Reebok guy. Believe me, I'm not doing CrossFit on the weekends. All that stuff. I'm really not a big Reebok guy, but I would love to see them, remesh some of their silhouettes with some dope collabs as well. There he is, OG Brian, my boy. It's the freaking weekend. You know it. We in it to win it, baby. Hey, man, trying to get a quick stream before we hit the weekend. 19 minutes away from Nooner Spooner. Top of the hour, of course, we got the Pleasures Asics drop. I couldn't go live without this one. Been kind of a slow week this week, though. Don't get discouraged. There's always a banger around the corner, always a better drop. We definitely got a lot of good drops coming up. We're coming up on our peak season. Best time of the year to be a sneakerhead. We got the most collabs going to be dropping in the next 2 months. Good, it's super fun time to be a sneakerhead. Now, the next 2 months, we're going to suffer through the rest of October. We got a couple good drops in October. But a majority of the bangers are going to be dropping middle of November, beginning of December, all the way till the holidays. Yo, how we feel about the Blue Chew? And wait, is that, Rami, are you serious? I think it's hard. That's crazy. Yo, if that's a really thing, I think it's hard. That's crazy. All right, there we going. All right. Let's see. That does sound like something that SC would do. Oh, we also got the Stephen Curry 12. We also got the Stephen Curry 12. What are you guys thinking about this silhouette? I'm sure none of you guys are dying to go wait in line for these. But in case you are, we got a couple things to take a look at real quick. Yeah, let's go down to the Steph silhouettes. The Curry 12s. I mean, the whole Curry line, I feel like the D-Book is the D-Book line, the new Curry line. Everyone knows how bad Under Armour fumbled the Curry line. In fact, they might still be fumbling the Curry line. In my opinion, they still are. In fact, the fumble is like on the ground and it's been kicked all over the ground. But again, here's the Steph Curry 12. The Curry 11 and the 12, I think I don't know. I can't even say they're nothing I would cop, but I do think they're better than a lot of his previous silhouettes. They haven't had good rollouts. I mean, a lot of his rollouts remind me of the D-Book. I think De'Aaron Fox is the only slip of oxygen left. And, maybe that'll, grow it, maybe age like fine wine. I'm not sure. But it was the first time we ever saw a player that he signs. Steph Curry and De'Aaron Fox just made history this last week. For the first time ever, an active player with the signature line, which is Steph Curry, just played against an opposing player that is signed to his signature line, De'Aaron Fox, of course. I like the De'Aaron Fox line. They should pump that up with some oxygen and see what happens. Quit playing around with the Galaxy gas. Pump that up with the oxygen and see if that thing doesn't float. You know what I'm saying? I think that could be pretty fruitful. Hey, man, this shoe is better than any of the Steph Curry shoes. They got to get away from that ugly-ass ankle, though. Why is the ankle so ugly? Looks like the side of a training bra to me. I don't know. Maybe not training bra, but just like a bra in general. The two cups. I feel like the thing could just slip up and, cover a pair of nipples right there. It's got the same shape there on the ankle. I don't know why the back is so high. Or you know what a corset, looks like? Of course. It reminds me of like a corset. Or am I saying that right? A corset or corsage? Yeah, the corset. I believe they're called. Yeah, the corset. These look like corsets. Look at if the ankle of Steph Curry's shoe does not look like the top of a corset. All right. Hear me out on this. Look at the top of the corset where the titties are. Right there. Follow the curves. Okay, now look at the color of his ankle. I'm just saying. Look at the color of his ankle. All right. And then look at this. The top of that shape is very similar. I don't know why Under Armour does that. Maybe they got an obsession for the titties. That ad ankle lift. That's what I'm talking about. That ankle lift. Rami sent the link. All right, Rom, thanks. Jasper Green, Cayano 14 on Nuevo site. Link in Discord under this sneaker drop. Password Jasper. Thank you, Mikey. Here, let me go grab that one. Under the sneaker drop. I want to grab that one. I want to see what we got there. I love the Cayano. I'm hopping on over to the Discord. By the way, if you're not already in the Discord link going to be down in the video description. In case you're watching the stream a little bit later or just ghost watching it, going to be down again in the video description. Let's go ahead and pump on over to the sneaker drops. We are popping right there. All right, let's go down a little bit. All right, I just wanted to go ahead and pop those ones over. Actually, yeah, let's go on over here. No more corsets. Robbie goes, will you get the magic corset? I'm thinking about it. I think we got one right here, Rom. Doesn't that one match it? Dude, that green, isn't that green the same color green? No. Oh, I thought that the De'Aaron Fox green was about the same tone. And I was like, oh, we got a match. We got a corset that matches the shoe. That's wild. Gubby the puppy, my man, is snoring some Z's back there. Yo, Allie goes, a woman designed it. Dude, I think so. Now I can't unsee the corset right there. Because it kind of looks like that. You see like the corset, like the top, and then it slims down where the waist would go. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. And then, yeah, you got the ankle, just that ankle part that is like a light lavender color. It just, yeah, kind of has that same shape. Yeah, women design it. Might be. They should definitely, yeah, maybe come with a BBL every shoe. Comes with a matching corset for the lady. There you go. That way you guys can match. I would dig that. If you got the matching corset for the missus, maybe a little holiday drop there for the Mr. and the Missus. Okay. I don't like the hardware on the end of it. Like, I don't know if that's silver. I don't know if that's reflective or really what that chrome piece on the end of it is. But, you know, when most of the materials are mesh and, like, not premium at all, there's definitely no need for, like, any hardware or, you know, anything resembling, like, gold or silver. You know, I think you just want to keep this one, like, more low-key. The blue... Oh, yeah, the blue chair. Sorry, Rom. I got to go look at that, my boy. Thank you for sending the link. Let me go ahead. Yeah, let me go ahead and pop this one up. Dude, these Cayanos are fire. What do you guys think of those? Yeah, let's go ahead and put the password in real quick, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pop that link that Rom just sent over. The password is Jasper. Jasper. My Casper. Oh, Jasper, I'm like the ghost like Casper. I'm your favorite rapper. Interns got their own signature shoe. They're probably gonna get one. They might get the corset collab with those big titties bopping. You know, that floor twerking, hopping. Though that could happen. I think the corset collab could come sooner. Maybe a panty collab. I mean, we'll see. Who knows? All that you guys need to know is the A team going to be here for the holidays. We got the A and the B team. Both going to be doing their thing, of course, celebrating the W's with you guys. In case any of you guys are new, of course, we got a pretty good lineup coming for the holidays. Absolutely. We saved the best for around our peak flossing season, which is the holidays. We right around the corner. I'm excited. I think that's why we got this Blue Chew drop. I think it's Blue Chew, then we get right into peak season. You know, Blue Chew, pew pew. You know it. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. I got to see this Blue Chew drop. This one is too tempting. Maybe old anti-social club coming back. All right, so it looks like the real foam posit. I'm going to take a side note here. We're going to be doing the old bop and weave. You know, as Schultze said on his show the other day, weaving in and out of the conversation. We do got, it looks like the upcoming Tekken 8 Air Foam Posit. Now, these were supposed to be dropping the last couple weeks. Some of them have been delayed. A lot of the raffles also got delayed at the boutiques, especially with the white colorway. But they are supposed to drop in 2 weeks. They are scheduled to drop on October 25th. Again, retail price for $250. Again, we're 8 minutes away from the Pleasures drop. 8 minutes away. We're going to be banging this one down. Let's go ahead and at least get our windows ready. Get this one at least locked up. We'll go ahead and pop that one up. Yeah, I'm going to pull this. I'm going to pull this link up really quick. And then we're going to be about, by the time we pull up this link, we're just going to be a couple minutes away from drop time. All right, what do we got here? Let's go ahead and pull up that link. I'm going to go ahead and have to pop out of my... There we go. We got the We Rock account open. All right, we got the link right there. Hey, let's go ahead and take a look at this drop list. Big up, Rami. Appreciate that, my boy. All right, what do we got over here? Damn, those are fucking wild. Hey, ASSC Pharma. Supply the remedy. All right, so what do we got? We got the Blue Chew hoodie. Okay. Not a bad graphic. It's got like the milk logo on the back. This one going to be dropping tomorrow. So plenty of time to grab your favorite item. If there is one at all. Let's go ahead and see if there's any. The pain relief tee. Almost looks like a drug brand. Any brand that you would see on the TV there, of course. Like all the side effects. Valtrex. Maycons. Watery eyes. Smelly vagina. Cheap viewers on Steam. Boo. All right. There we go. Appreciate all the info. Remember, guys, over on Shop Nuevo, if you do want those Cayano 14s, pretty sharp green colorway as well. Old School just put in the link right there. Again, that is going to be to the Asics Cayano. What else do we got? All right, we're just about 5 minutes away from the Pleasures drop, guys. 5 minutes away. Again, they're going to be dropping on the Pleasures Now site. Don't forget, next week, we also got a North Face Supreme collaboration. I'm already excited about the tier list for next week. Already pumped up. All right, let's go ahead and get this one up. Where's our Pleasures link? Pleasures. There it is. All right, let's go ahead and get the Pleasures Now site up. Of course, GOAT is also going to be dropping. If any of you guys are going to be going for the Oregon Ducks, those are going to be dropping next hour. And then they're also going to be dropping a couple. That Nike SB Jordan 1. They're also dropping like 4 or 5 sizes to that one as well. Definitely keep an eye on the drop if you guys do want any of those. You guys grabbing the bread load tomorrow, Hunter? That was the one we were going to look at as well. We do got a in-hand look at that one. Going to be the velvet colorway or the velvet materials. Yeah, I don't love the velvet materials, but I don't know. I was thinking about it. I picked up a couple Jordan 11s. I picked up the Midnight Navy 11s. We also picked up the Jordan 11. It was the 72 and 10s. Jordan 11's my favorite Jordan, but I mean, the Concord one is my favorite. The Space Jams and the Breads would probably be a little bit down there at number 2 and 3. But nonetheless, big fan of that one. Again, guys, 4 minutes away. Pleasuresnow.com. Pleasuresnow.com. Let's go ahead and pop it up. All right. Not sure why there was so many sizes on Sneaker Politics this morning. Hopefully it'll be a repeat of that. You guys shouldn't have a problem getting these ones in. But there we go. We do got the Asics on the top right there. I'm going to be dropping in 3 minutes. 3 minutes. All right, what else we got? Here we go. We got the link. Check the little bag. All right, let's go ahead and check the rest of the capsule, the little bag. I kind of like these. Oh, dude, that's crazy. The toiletry bag. Looks like a pill bottle. Again, that's going to be dropping this Saturday. Going to be dropping tomorrow. If any guys want to cop any of that, again, going to be dropping tomorrow. Also, Bape dropping on Saturday as well. There we go. I think the toiletry bag wore perfect. You on the blooch? You crazy. Oh, what about the Cool Gray, Benny? I didn't get the Cool Grays, unfortunately. Hell yeah. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. We're just, again, about 2 minutes away. Yeah, the Asics. All right, we're going to go ahead and start on the Asics. We're just going to refresh. Again, the Asics is going to be in the drop-down menu at the top on the left. There, you'll see the Asics tab. I'm going to go ahead and start here and then refresh in just a minute. There we go. That's good. Stay hard forever. I didn't even see that. It says stay hard forever. I kind of like the nurse graphic, too. The risque nurse. Kind of a banger, too. These kind of remind me of the Blasey. He put out his Nothing Personal merch. And they remind me of very similar stuff as well. Yeah, stay hard forever. That's funny. But yeah, Blasey put out some pretty crazy graphic stuff as well the last 2 weeks or so. But yeah, maybe I'm not following him on there. Can I pop that up? Okay. All right. Yeah, if you guys are following Blasey on Insta, they do got him up on his site. All right, guys, we are just about a minute away. I'm going to be going into this one. There we go. They're loaded up. They're loaded up. They also loaded up the merch. $160. Some sizes already sold out. Size 10. Gang, gang. We checking out. We in it to win it this morning. There we go. Let's go ahead and pop that one up on the monitor. I'm not a robot. Go, go. Captcha. We got to pick all the buses. There we go. Of course, they gave me the short buses. Unfortunately, we got around it. There we go. We got first option. We're going to go ahead and see what the shipping price is. All right, our second Asics in the last 2 months. We are grounding and pounding. That's what we like to do over here. Big dubs, no whammies. Big dubs, no whammies. There we go. We got the address in. They're trying to make us take a little bit longer route, but you know we got our way through that. Free shipping, baby. Free shipping. There you go. Let it rip, baby. We all in on this one. We all in. Yeah, we paying now. There we go. Pay now, play later. Or play now, pay later. There we go. We got the 160 plus the free shipping, baby. Patience actually paid off. Order is confirmed. We didn't even have sales tax. $160. Finally, another W. We getting out the bars. We got out the songboard. Got him.
Little quote run, RP, coat run, RP 24. I can make cool 50 can, less 24 out. Round with the pack through Tennessee mountains. 50 and socks and at least 3 rollers. I'm thumping through it, I don't need no counter. Had to resuscitate a bit, my neck, I'm a drowner. I got oil out of hell, I got wax, I got flour. A1's on for I'm feeling like Rocco. Big spinning, took a jet to my rock.
There we go. Yet another W. Once again, we trying to keep them coming in. There we go. Let's go ahead and pop on over. We trying to keep that energy going. Keep on finessing. If you guys are still going, they are going pretty quick, or at least my size went pretty quick. And again, 160 free shipping. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. There we go. We not down on the Timmy tier this morning. We taking the dub. There we go. Hey, man, we ready for it. You know it. We keeping the Timmy out of here. Timmy! You know it. All right, there we go. Hell yeah. All right, yeah, we kind of just wait for them. Ali got a dove ski, baby. Let's go. Yet another one. We in it to win it.
Another one.
You know it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, JD. Davey with the dub ski. Another one. Congratulations once again. Got him.
Boom, 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 boom.
There we go. Let's go ahead and bring out the ladies as well. We do got the C team, but they are in the house. Congratulations once again. Got him. Let's go. Hell yeah. Congratulations once again on the W's. I think we got one more in the house as well. Congratulations. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and I'll pop that one over. As you can see there on the big board, we do got the grand total out there. We do not have our confirmation order yet. Locked and loaded. We do got them. Beans, we've been kind of moving around lately. I just have them get sent to my address that we have. There we go, at the P.O. box. And at the post office, we get them sent out to our shop. There we go. Hell yeah. How are they coming in? We still got. Yeah, let's go ahead and see with the order number. Yeah, I usually send them. Usually during the summer, I'll usually send my orders to my crib. But usually when it gets cold and like when there's like the fall time, sometimes it gets wet out. There's a lot more protection out at the shop where when they drop it off from 9 to 5, that it'll always get put inside. Where in the front of my house, like especially now, if I'm not there, or if I'm at work or something, and I'm not able to get to it, like it can possibly get ruined, especially when you got to shoot like the Verdes or, you know, something like that that definitely can't have any of the elements touching it. So now we just kind of send them winter. We usually just send them over to the shop. And then after I'm done, I'll just usually go stop by there, pick them up, and bring them to the crib. Hell yeah. But congratulations once again. We spinning, we winning. Yet another W. You guys always bringing in the dubs. Keeping it litty over here. Congrats once again.
On the top of the mountain, puffing on clouds, and niggas still beginning.
All right. Yeah, we just kind of making some moves right now. How we looking over on pleasures? Let's go ahead and move on over. Let's see. Do we got any sizes left? Just small sizes. I was able to get the size 10. So we did go up a half size. Hunter says we're going to need more interns for these massive, dude. Oh, boy. You know it. We're going to be getting them. I mean, if you guys see any, you always let me know. Send them my way. We definitely always bringing the babes over. We're coming on a massive 2 months. And it looks like we're going to have some entertaining mornings as well. Lots of big W's. And like I said, we can't have enough because we got a lot of W's to celebrate coming up here as well. Hell yeah, you said it best there. These massive W's. And we're going to get some massive females to go out with a bang when we get these massive W's. You know, we do it big over here. We're not going to take our foot off the gas. As you guys know. Also, looks like Ray Gun going to be coming and joining us sometime this winter, this holiday season as well. She could turn it up anytime. We know how she does things. And, you know, it's next level type of stuff. And she could just pop up out of nowhere as well. There we go. J-Mac, like, oh, dude. Yo, something I did say I was going to be putting out some new content. But boy, oh boy. After seeing that guy that survived out on the hurricane, after seeing him get booked on the casting couch, I'm like, whoa. Yeah, we definitely got something up our sleeve on the casting couch line of things as well. You know it. Hey, man, we're going to the top, baby. One step at a time. It's going to be a big year, though. 2025 going to be crazy. We're already prepping for 2025. I would like to go out to Vegas as well. I'm already thinking about the strip club. Already thinking about the strip club and the casino. Like what games are going to be playing that week because we're going to be betting on those as well. Maybe even copping a couple items at ComplexCon if we don't have too rough of a night the first night we're in Vegas. we might be flying home before the show even starts. Don't think I haven't ruined a vacation like that in my past. Because, when we were in college, believe me, I wound up in Vegas a couple times where we had to leave before our official stay ended because we ran out of money. Oopsie daisies. What are you going to do? Rami said, got to grab my City of Cinemas after work. I got them from the shop 2 days ago, but I haven't gone there yet. Nice. Another manual W. Manual gang. That's what we like to see. Hell yeah. Supporting the local shops. Definitely. I feel like if you wanted a pair, you either, were able to get them or in the process of copping them as we speak. We also got that sweet Wizard of Oz colorway and the Riot skate shop. So we got a few that are kind of going to be in similar colorway of the City of Cinemas. I can't wait to see those in hand, Rami. You'll definitely have to send over a couple of those drip pics. Hell yeah. Gok said you shouldn't be having a problem getting them in hand. Hell yeah. Hey, man, been a good month of, like I said, October, kind of a low-key month. It's been kind of under the radar. It's not going to be as good as November and December. I'm trying to get more W's in the wallet. Sparingly cop here and there. But, yeah, we're trying to carry those W's, of course, into November and December. Now, there's that probably in November alone. There's at least 10 that I feel like I got to have. Whether we get them or not, I hope they're as easy as this one this morning. That is crazy. Pleasures Asics. Again, if you do want them, they should be dropping some stock next week on the Asics site as well. So if you did have a bigger size, like right now, it looks like they are sold out of everything above a size 9.5. We ended up picking up that size 10. You couldn't go wrong over on Pleasures, though. You couldn't go wrong with the free shipping. There we go. Rami said he wore his Verdes last week. I think I saw one of the pictures of a pair that was like, it had been skated in and it was pretty turned up. There wasn't too much life left of it, but it was crazy. It was crazy to see. So, let's show me the pic. What size do you got, Rom? You got 13 in these? Hey, I'm still trying to trade it. Anyone size 10? Anyone with a 9.5 or probably a 10? Because I didn't plan on skating in these. But 9.5 or a 10. Hit your boy up. We're still trying to trade this one. Or maybe might possibly keep this one and just buy that 9.5 or 10. We got some other stuff to trade as well. We definitely got some other stuff to barter. We got a couple doubles from last season. We got a couple of the Crenshaw skate clubs as well. Got a couple of the, sent the pic. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this bad boy. Beast. How they look on foot. Let's go ahead and see. Is that Raffy? Let's go ahead and pop this one up on the monitor. There we go at the Venetian. Holy shit. Fucking look at these two troublemakers. Fucking A. I think they're still looking for these two. Fucking, God dang it, Vegas police, man. They had the fucking U.S. Marshals on them as well. They haven't came and got you yet? All right, let's take a look at what you guys got on foot. Yeah, at the Venetian, of course, at the Venetian fountain. Man, those are buttery. How dirty did those get, Rom? That's a pretty sweet picture, though. But how dirty did those shoes get? Sheesh, on the Vegas streets? Whoa. Well, at least you got the sidewalks broken in for when we get there for ComplexCon if we end up making it there. Yeah, the pathway is paved. Had to wear the hangover. Oh, shit. Oh, man, Andy's hungover in this pic. Got the Verdes on a hungover day? Sheesh. They are braver than I am. Whenever I have a hangover, usually it's like Crocs, socks, or slides. Got a little dirty because oh no, someone stepped on him. Oh shit. Yo, someone smudged the Verde. Oh man, I would have cried. Yeah, that's why you might as well just skate in those bad boys if you got them. No, I would save them. I'd probably just wear for good. This is a size 7. Size 7 men's. I also got the 2 of the Travis Scott, the Elkin and the Travis Scott Olive, which was the Olive Travis Scott Jordan 1 that dropped before this last one. But yeah, I got both of those in a 7 because my mom is the one that hit on all of those, and she went for a smaller size, which was a good play. But of course, if I want to wear any of them, I just got to trade them out. I'd probably do better trading. I would probably do better trading out one of my size 10s. You know, especially if someone wants to trade and actually wants something, I'd probably have to trade them. You know, whether it's the Powerpuff, the Crenshaw. I mean, I hope I don't have to give up. I can give up one Crenshaw because I do have an extra Crenshaw skate club, but, you know, I would like to not give up anything that we already got. That's a problem with trading. Yeah, it's cool, like, because you can, you know, if you're really going for something, but it kind of sucks because you got to trade something you got. And it's probably, especially on a shoe like the Verde, like, I'm not going to get this shoe on a barter like for all of my shitty shit, you know, who's going to do that, right? So they're going to probably be looking for something pretty saucy. So yeah, we might have to give up a little to get a little, but I feel like we're giving up a little to get like a lot more. Benny said size 7, a popular size. Shit, I didn't even know that. Yeah, I mean, it might work. I mean, again, I'm trying to talk my mom into like keeping the pair. So, you know, but like I said, if not, I'll just use something else to trade, but it's definitely one we got to get. I always wanted the Grateful Dead, but I feel like these are just a little bit more affordable. They'll be a little bit, you know, these ones, the Air Fleet 2s, and the Grateful Deads. I mean, you know, I like all 3 of those pairs, but if I keep thinking about SBs, I'm just going to keep naming more that are on my grail list, and it's just going to keep getting longer and longer, I feel like. I can fit them 7s if I take out the insole. There we go. Hey, if not, we can put them on the fingers, go. That's what we need, dude. We need the fingerboard shoes in the freaking how cool would they be with a little fur? Yo, Gok's got a sweet session he just uploaded over on his Instagram that he's got Jordan 1s. But, dude, that same video with the Verdes would dude, that would be freaking crazy. The internet would go crazy. We got to make that happen, even if we got to customize a pair for the fingers. That's so dope. Hell yeah. Benny said Rami almost got picked up by a drunk stripper that night. Oh, man. Fucking hot on the heels. Well, maybe, hey, now that we see what was on his foot, was she after the shoes? Or was she after that dick? I know the shop has a size 9 or 10.5. Damn. Which one? Or Rami for retail? That's crazy. I can fit them 7. Oh, yeah, if they take out the insole. Yeah, mini Verde SBs. Dude, that's crazy. Yeah, that would be it right there. Those would look pretty sweet with those materials. Well, those Jordan 1s were already pretty sweet. They look like the lost and found. Hell yeah. All right, what else we got going on? I sent some of the fingerboard videos to my 4-year-old granddaughter. She got a fingerboard. Dude, that's so dope. Hell yeah. Go, did you hear that? Hell yeah, OG. That's so dope to hear. That's so dope. She likes them. Probably have to get a pair of those little kicks too. Hell yeah. Maybe she takes after the younger me and skate. Hell yeah. I think that's what I'm going to need because, yeah, I feel like I'm about at my maximum capacity now. Everything's just like, oh, I could have done that when I was younger, right? Oh, man. You just can't move the same. And then it's more like the stuff, when you were afraid to try something or, afraid to get hurt. It's like, oh, I really can't miss a week work now that I'm an adult. Got to be a little bit more careful. Can't fall. Can't let that coin purse be scraping the cement too many times. Got to be a little bit more careful the older we get. That's funny. Hell yeah. That's awesome to hear. Rami, a resale shop, if you wanted a size. Oh, okay. Yeah, I might hit you up on that, Ram. I might hit you up. I've just been kind of, staying patient as I can, seeing, if anyone maybe, asks me, to do anything. I also got, a couple Travis Scotts I'm willing to trade as well. I mean, I'm willing to trade probably a lot for that one. There wouldn't be too much in my collection. That would probably be off limits. Yeah. Well, we will have to talk about it for sure. It's good to know though that I definitely got some options out there. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's looking at the Pleasures site. They are showing some sizes. They are showing a couple sizes still available, 5.5 through 9.5. Over on the site, I did cop a size 10. Did get the free shipping though. That was kind of nice. Yeah. Hell yeah. I'd break now, right? Oh boy. Yeah, definitely don't like to try as many new things. A little less ballsy with my old age. For sure. All right. I think that member guys over on GOAT for the remainder of the day. If you guys are going to be after the What the Ducks, again, going to be over on the GOAT app. They are going to be dropping a couple other things as well. Rami said what's good is the size 7 goes for more than a 9.5, 10. So just sell it. Oh, yeah. I didn't know that. That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't know the prices were like vice versa. That's pretty sweet. Speaking of, let's go ahead and take a look at the prices. Well, that's always good. The Verde size 7 is going for more than my size. Yeah, I did expect to have to pay. I did expect to have to pay a little bit to boot. I'm not going to lie. I didn't think the size 7 would be going for more. Another surprise. All right. Damn, it's going for way more. $55. Okay. Oh, Mikey! Shit. What are we doing? I folded and got the size 12 pleasures. Slim shot at Duck at 2 p.m. Hell yeah. Now, big up Mikey. We spinning, we winning. We celebrating yet another W. Got him. There we go. Congratulations once again. We keeping those dubs rolling in. My boy, congrats. Got him. Remember when we were jacking cars? All right, let's go ahead and pop on over.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show.
All right, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and go on over. How'd you get the size 12, Mikey? You got a size 12 on the pleasure site, or did you cop it on? Yeah, because most of the bigger sizes, or at least on my computer, were gone off the rip. All right. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and move that one over. It's because the bays want to wear this shoe, so the small size is going, oh, man. The Mr. and the Mrs., huh? Hell yeah. Yeah, I forgot the colorway. Definitely one that the ladies are going to like for sure. Looks like a big bag of cotton candy in my eyes. Again, congratulations on all the W's. There are still some sizes of the Pleasures Asics. In case you guys are just getting here, 5.5 through 9.5. Looks like they just have some of the smaller sizes. But big up everyone that was able to finesse a pair this morning.
Yeah. When all the smoke like a vape pen. Hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. Fuck.
All right. There we go. Let's go ahead and pop on over there. Do we got anything else besides all the stuff that's going to be dropping over on GOAT? Let's go ahead and go on to the GOAT site. Again, the What the Ducks are going to be dropping. They also got those Jordan 1 Nike SBs also going to be dropping from 2019. Just going ahead and popping my screen. Yeah, I do like the What the Ducks. These ones are going to be numbered, right? Yeah, these ones going to be dropping again at the top of the hour. They're going to be dropping, looks like back to back on the GOAT app, of course, at 1 o'clock. If any of you guys do want to cop these. They also got a couple other things going to be dropping as well. I believe at the same time. Yeah, starting at 11 a.m., which is in 35 minutes. It's going to be 1 p.m. Central Time, 2 p.m. on the East Coast. They also got the Air Jordan 1 LA to Chicago, Nike SB. And again, you guys have probably went through GOAT, whether it's on a Black Friday drop. They have basically drops where they'll tell you when they open, as you guys can see there on the right-hand side. I do have the GOAT app up there on the screen so you guys can take a look at it and follow along if you guys are wanting to cop. Looks like they do have a pretty good size run, size 3.5 all the way up to size 15 in the away colorway. Then in the dark colorway or the home colorway, they also got size 3.5 to 15. Again, it's going to be opening in 39 minutes if anyone is going to be interested. I'm personally going to be passing on this one. Yeah, we going in. Like if I can get one, again, they're going to be retailing for $275. Yeah. There's just probably other shoes I would rather have at that price point. I do like the fact that they are a little bit limited. Robbie said Halloween dunks and Air Force Ones just loaded up on sneakers. Appreciate the heads up over on Nike Sneakers. Let's go ahead and pop on over there. Nike Sneakers app. There we go. Oh, shit. The Skulls locked and loaded. How many colorways do we got? Two different colorways. One colorway of the Dunk. I thought there would have been more colorways. Also loaded up the Converse Stussy Chuck 70. The black and the green Curry. These are going to be available about 2 weeks away. Definitely need to cop that Joundies. I feel like a lot of the shoes I'm copping in October, I feel like the only basketball shoe I'll probably end up copying is going to be the Kobe 5 X-Ray. Kobe 5 X-Ray, really good colorway as well. I do like the fact that they do glow in the dark. Nice little touch there as well. Appreciate you sending me over that pic, Rami. Oh, man, yeah, I can't wait for you to tell me stories, what you guys ended up doing over the weekend. You got any videos or anything coming out? Probably got some banked up from the weekend. Hell yeah. All right, let's go ahead. Get that one out the way. I'm going to go back on over to GOAT. Do we got anything over here? All right. How much are they going for? Are there any on the What the Ducks? Yeah, I'm just trying to see if there's any on the GOAT app. Yeah, most of them are just offers. There we go. Lito, my man, what's poppin'? Good morning. How we doing, player? Good morning, good morning. Yeah, the Kobe 5 X-Ray. I'll go ahead and pop this one up on the screen. Yeah, this is probably the only one that I want this year. At least the only Halloween-themed sneaker. I did cop those Air Force Ones. They're very similar to these, actually. I copped them 2 years ago, but they're an Air Force One that has clear outsoles. It also has the skeleton on the top. They're called the Air Force One. But they are very similar. Yeah, they're these ones. If you guys remember those Air Force Ones, kind of got similar vibes. I like the Kobe's way better, believe me. But they do kind of, remind me of one another. Of course, the Kobe's going to be a lot more comfortable. The Kobe's actually glow on the upper as well. These ones going to be dropping next week. We also have, again, next Friday is going to be pretty dope. We also got the Bricks and Woods New Balance next Friday. Yo, Bricks and Woods New Balance has gotten me excited, man. Some of those New Balance collabs, they got me going, boy. Yeah, they get me excited. All right, we also, see a pair glow in the dark. I don't know if we got that image as well. But overall, a good sneaker. Can't go wrong with these, in my opinion. They are going to be dropping with some merch as well. Again, these are going to be dropping next week. Plenty of time, hopefully, to get to the crib before the Halloween night. Of course, you can see the print there glowing in the dark. Nice look. Again, probably my favorite Halloween-themed sneaker for this year. But who knows? Maybe we'll get some October surprises. You just never know. Always keeping the shockers up, just in case. All right, next thing we got. I think that is going to about round it out. Again, big week next week. One of my favorite drops next week is going to be that Bricks and Woods drop. But we do got a lot of good stuff coming up. Again, I'm just trying to get through October, like kind of unscathed, trying to save as much money that for November and December. Trying not to be too compulsive. We also got that Supreme North Face collaboration next week. We also have the Fragment Spiridon also coming up. We got the Art of War, or Who Decides War, Jordan collabs. Those are coming up. We got a couple Salehi collaborations also going to be dropping. We got the Salehi 530. We also got the 990 V2. Or sorry, the 991 V2. That purple colorway also going to be dropping. We got the Jound Asics also coming up. We got the Bricks and Woods New Balance. We also got the Ginger 99 New Balance. Just to name a few of the collaborations we got coming. And this is before we even get into even off-peak flossing season. That's why I said we're just trying to get into the holidays unscathed. We got so much stuff going to be going down as well. Also sending you guys good luck to anyone that is going for the What the Ducks. We already talked about the West Side Gun Saucony partnership. The first two collaborations, I know we briefly touched on this. We don't have a date yet, but the West Side Gun Saucony looks like we have one collab going to be on the Pro Grid Omni 9, and then the second collab is going to be on the Pro Grid Triumph 4 as well. And again, we don't have any dates set up, at least not at this moment. All right, where is our calendar going to be? Looks like next week we also got a couple of the Air Max Sunders that are going to be dropping. We also got that Kids of Immigrants Air Max Sunder. That collaboration actually looking pretty interesting. That one also going to be dropping around holiday 2024. We got the Almaminier 95. Even though I don't like the leather toe, that one is also coming up. We also have a couple of the Jordan Tatum 3 colorways going to be dropping in October. Like I said, next week we also got the Bricks and Woods New Balance. We also got the Zoom Freak 6 in that laser orange colorway. Those are dropping in October. Jaylen Brown's new 741 Performance Rover. Those ones are dropping in October. Again, the Foamposite, the Tekken 8 Foamposite that was delayed. Those ones are also going to be dropping at the end of October. We have a Bad Bunny, Messy Adidas triple collaboration also going to be dropping in October. We got the Jound Asics. We got the Katie 4 on Pearl. We got the Jordan 4 Orchid also going to be dropping towards the end of the month. We got the Dawn issue 6 in the Spider colorway, or the Halloween colorway. We also have the Haribo Gold Bears Adidas Dawn. Those are going to be dropping. We got that Ronnie Feig Adidas Addy Zero. Those ones are also coming up. It looks like Pharrell also has a couple colorways on the Addy Zero that we might be seeing also this fall time. So overall, looking like we got we're in a pretty good time for sneakers, especially this year. Again, a lot of our probably our best drops that I've seen going to be in the next 2 months. Good time of the year for sneakers and drip as well. Anything else that you guys want to talk about? And then when we get into November, we also got that Amine New Balance collaboration. We got those 2 Action Bronson collaborations also going to be dropping both at the end of October and the beginning of November. We got 2 different silhouettes dropping. We got the Jordan 11 Bread Velvets right around the corner. Again, those are going to be dropping towards the beginning of November. We also got that Diamond Turf 96 going to be dropping in the black and infrared, or the black and like charcoal colorway as well. And then as we start to get into peak season, we got Travis Scott's dropping. We got the Jumpman Jacks. We got the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Lows. We got the Jordan 3 Black Cements. We got the Wizard of Oz SB. Hopefully the Haley Williams will drop. We got the Kobe 9 Gift of Mambas also dropping. We got a bunch of Anthony Edwards colorways going to be dropping around the holidays. We got the Jordan 11 Columbias. We got the Soulfly Air Jordan 12. We got the Kobe 9 Elite. We got the Stash 95 collab. We got the Alma Manier collab. We got the Kids of Immigrants Air Max Thunder collab. We got the CDG Air Max 2.5 TL collab. We got the Cortez Air Max 95 collab coming up. I mean, it's a ton of heat. We're definitely in good shape over here, for sure. Old School said triple black orange label SBs just popped up on Premiere. In-store only. Appreciate the heads up. Also, if you guys aren't already part of the Discord link going to be down in the description. Don't miss another raffle. Don't miss another shock drop or just drop in general. The Discord link going to be down in the video description. All right. Other than that, guys, I'm going to let you guys get ripping. Have a good rest of your Friday. As we hit in the weekend. Again, tomorrow's schedule, haven't really put it together. I've been working on a couple review videos. Also been working on a couple shorts. So if we do go live in the morning, I'll definitely let you guys know in the Discord. Next week, again, the highlight, or at least for me, going to be the Bricks and Woods New Balance. Also, kind of a pair that I've been looking at. Drop in next week. We got a Clot collaboration also drop in. We got the Kobe X-Rays going to be dropping next week as well. And then, yeah, for now, those are going to be probably the two highlights for next week. Again, October is going to be kind of up and down. And then the real stuff starts dropping in November and, of course, December. As well. There he is, Captain Player in the building. Let's go. What's happening, bro? What's dropping? Missed ya. Yeah, just pretty much this morning. It was pretty low key. There still is some sizes. The Pleasures Asics collab dropped this morning. Also, Palace dropped a collaboration with Beams. Everything, not everyone liked the Asics Gel NYC. There are still some sizes over on the Pleasure site, but they only have up to a size 9. The good news is you will see them on the Asics site next week. It's not the easiest site to cop on, especially if it is a hype release. Their site does tend to bog down. But again, now they are sold out of the 9 and the 9.5. So it looks like there is only up to a size 8.5 over on the Pleasure site. Trying to take as many W's for the wallet until we hit next month. Until we get into the main peak season. Again, guys, keep saving those pennies. If you came up a little bit short or if you wanted something, you didn't get it, and you took the L, it's actually, think of it as a W for the wallet. We got a ton of bangers going to be dropping in November and December. I definitely want to save up because I feel like there's going to be a lot of them. And yeah, we do got the, again, size 6 through 8.5 over on the Pleasures site. And that is going to do it for our Friday stream. Again, guys, good luck going out to anyone that is going to be copying over on the GOAT app. Again, that is going to be starting at the top of the hour. It starts in about 20 minutes. Looks like they already got a couple things on the countdown. Let's go ahead and pop that one. Yeah, starting again. Looks like this one is going to be running for more than just one drop. But let me go ahead and get this one on the screen. Again, there's a variety of shoes that are going to be dropping at the top of the hour. It's going to be first come, first serve. And again, they do got the schedule. The schedule's been a little bit funky. But right now, as you guys can see, when you go in there, they do have at least the Osiris. That looks like you can get into that. That's going to be opening. There's only going to be one size for that. There's going to be a size 8 through 11 in the the Nike SB LA to Chicago. That one is going to be opening up. It looks like 2:15. So just kind of watch your GOAT app. They're going to be periodically dropping. The first one I think most people are interested in is going to be the Oregon Dunk. Those are going to be dropping in 23 minutes. You guys can see the ticker right there. You got both the away colorway and also the home colorway there on the bottom. But again, those are going to be opening in 18 minutes. So, yeah, I'm not sure if this is going to actually be a raffle. It sounded like it was going to be a raffle, or if it's going to be first come, first serve. There we go. Mikey said, bada boom. Can't wait for that West Side Gun Club. I know. I'm super pumped. We got a ton of dope news as well, or at least exciting stuff. I'm definitely looking forward to. Hell yeah. But again, good luck out on the GOAT app. Let me know in the Discord if you guys get any W's this afternoon. Congratulations going out if you did pick something up. Or if you got a W in your wallet, give yourself a hand as well, because I feel like that also helps us out for next month. There we go, Lance Mountain SB. Fire. Wait. Did we get a new SB that I haven't seen yet? Let's go ahead and pop it up. I don't know if I saw it in the background. I'd go for dunks just to sell. Hell yeah. All right, guys. Have a good rest of your day. Let me know if you guys get any W's. Also, good luck. It's been your boy, J-Mac. Until the next one, I will see you later. Whoop, whoop. All right, see you guys.
I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah. Drip Eliante, pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went from the back. Follow his lead, repeat after me. I know they lurking, this serpent is circling, but I never worry, cause he got the keys. He let it bleed, never put me on the freeze. Just look how he spit it to me. It'll be out of right after I seek. You can't make the promise unless you the king. Jay with a baby, I am what he made me. No, you cannot shame me, so it's for the birds. Buy for a price, you ain't know what it's worth. He not letting go like it's grandmama purse. Rolling with heavy, he feeling kinda discouraged, cause he feeling down in the dirt. I told him heavy, you only need faith, cause yes, you already did all the work. Life or death, this life is best. I'd rather see the vision complete instead of the speed to find regret. You gotta breathe so you can be free, so you never need the ice and checks. This be my plea, I lost my debt. I gotta cheese, I found my flex. I gotta be, I gotta breathe, I gotta breathe. Keep moving. Drive, keep it moving, hit the gas, yeah. On to the next, play no dwelling in the past, yeah. It's unusual how pain can make you glad. Pain can make you, pain can make you breathe. We on the way, talk about legacy, legends right next to me. Don't need it, check out the AG and Addy. Come with the beef and we serving the patties. Check out the verbs if it's getting chatty. You gotta move, but ain't gotta prove that you out in the front. You do what you do when you ain't gotta stunt. Cause humble is up and the proud gotta punt. 4th and 10, if you wanna win, best put me in. I got the shooters that's ready to spin. They come with the king and he know how to win. He come to your team and he do it again. Rain to sleep, when the sun is at its peak. Gotta keep moving my feet until my journey is complete. Capiche? Keep moving. Ayy, I got the recipe, never gonna let any op get the best of me. Thought it was distance, but haters is next to me. Talk to the spirit, you know I've been heavenly. Company definitely show your trajectory. This ain't a diss cause I say it respectfully. It's time to eat up, red like a speeder. Taking it deeper and that's how it better be. I never let the comparison get to me. I just remember the promise that's meant for me. I know the enemy and that he sent for me. I keep the blood of the lemons my centerpiece. I cannot trust in no crystals or energy. Look at the chemistry, it do not even mix chemically. Most of the tricks they be gimmicks, they mimic the truth. It's poison and we got the remedy. There is a bomb, apply it, the fire can stand to the tallest of giants. The tyrant and all the suppliers are scheming and lying. They selling his dreams and we buying it. Show me the chicken, I'm frying it. Show me the dough and I'm prying it. Ain't never lacking it, so what I'm packing, he taking it, he magnifying it.
They say you ain't bout it. Tell them that you finna make it, but they doubt it. But you rose like the flower. Tell me what it's like to live with superpowers.
I don't know, but I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I just know that I'ma get it. 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 Ayy, I got the drive to bust the truck, the gas is stuck. I ain't the one to rely on the luck. I put in work and then he show up. I know it's fake, this shit in the reps, ain't no regrets, I do too much. It ain't me if you saying I stunt. He calling the place and I do what he want. This ain't a front, glory to G-O-D. It's what you could do with a mustard seed. It's what you could do when you start to believe. Take fear and you cast it inside of the sea. 100% out of me, cause he gave it all on the T when he let it bleed. So what is you saying to me? You just insecure about the love that turned me to a beast. I take a step and I ain't turning back. He made me first cause I know that I'm last. I ain't got time for no thing in the